Thank you, babe. Hooked it up. Hey, Tony. Hey, everybody. Y'all caught me right before them. Aunt done hooked me up too, y'all. That's my mouth watering. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Oh, I gotta take y'all off work. Damn, man. Y'all caught me right before I was finna eat. Damn. So good, too. I ain't even bit it. I just know it's good. Let me see. Everybody come on in. Thumbs up live as you come in. Yes, yes, yes. Close the door when you come in as well. Yes. Mm, mm, mm. Welcome, welcome. What I'm eating? Oh my goodness! Aunt done hooked look like I'm at a restaurant. He made me quesadillas for dinner, so I was finna eat, and then it's like, damn, y'all showed up. Hey everybody! So I'm trying to get a little bit in while I can. Okay. Okay. Brittany, don't be slapping sleeves out nobody. I done told y'all, man, we ain't got bun money. It's Christmas. We ain't got bun money. Hey, Shay. So, y'all, we're going to get started about 8, 10, like we normally do. But while we wait, I know, man. It's so good. I'm so sorry to be smacking in y'all ear. Okay. So, while we wait, I'm going to get started at 8:10. But like I said, while we wait, we are going to go ahead and do a little horror trivia. Y'all ready? Who down for a little horror trivia tonight? I hope y'all been brushing up on y'all skills. Who down for a little horror trivia while we wait? The food smells good. It's the food. Mm-hmm. And you a mess. It might be me. I do have a tendency to smell good all the time. Mm-mm. All right, guys. I don't rush it. Y'all, first question. Okay. I've been good, but just how you been? All right. So, y'all, first question is, what Jennifer Love Hewitt led horror movie revolves around a group of teens that hit a mysterious stranger with their car? My day was good, Sade. Congratulations, Sade. You passed your test, girl. Congratulations, turn up. Yes, girl. You should be. Shayla should be here at this point. Like we don't even mind Shayla at this point. Shayla can be here at this point. I see we got a lot of different answers. I see we got Scream. I know what you did last summer. Still know what you did last summer. Jeepers Creepers. Hmm. And the answer is, I know what you did last summer. Yes. Paper Route, I feel like you Googled that answer because it took you a long damn time to answer. I feel like you Googled that. But I ain't gonna say that. I do though. All right. What is the name of the demon clown who terrorized the children in Derry, Maine in Stephen King's It? And they want the whole name, not just that first name. We want it all. We want it all. We want it all. We want the whole name. Mm. nah, y'all choose the guy. I know, right? They got them Google figures. So I see half of the right answer in here. Pennywise is right, but what else? What was the rest of his name? Pennywise. What was the rest? Oh, and Yvonne just punched y'all ass in the face with the answer. Pennywise, the dancing clown. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. Here we go. Okay, it's 8:08. What breed of dog was Cujo? Y'all should know that one. You right, Majestic. You did say it first. Mm. Y'all sure Cujo want a Rottweiler or miniature poodle or some shit? Not Bernard. He was a Bernard. A rock. Great Dane. God damn. Y'all know what these dogs look like? So y'all were right. Cujo, not husky. Y'all were right. Cujo was a Saint Bernard. He was a Saint Bernard dog. That's about husky. All right, y'all. So it's 8:09. So it looks like we got time for one more question. And let's see. Let's try to make it something hard. All right. Name the movie. Be afraid. Be very afraid. I know y'all done heard that shit a lot, but you don't know where it come from. So who got the answer? Don't Google. Don't Google. He want no damn Chihuahua or a saber-tooth tiger. Y'all Googling right now. Y'all Googling right now. I know y'all is. I know y'all is. It's taking too long for answer the show. I know y'all Googling right now. See, family always cheap. Aunt said Lion King on ice. Mm. All right, it's 8:10. So it look like Sade Google faster than everybody else. The answer is the fly. If you don't stop before you get my damn live copywritten because you want to sing in the background. All right, guys. All right, guys. So it's time to get ready to start this story time. Y'all get 2 stories tonight. And we going to shut it all down and get it all done. I don't do it, auntie. So that's the plan, y'all. Y'all ready? Everybody ready? Let me know if you ready. Put your thumbs up. Let me know if you ready. Oh my goodness. Y'all want to just put your damn thumbs up. I asked for thumbs up. I ain't asked y'all how many stories we going to get. I asked y'all for thumbs up. Nah, go ahead. Wait, 2. Big shit. Y'all a mess, man. Now we ready. Mm. Oh my goodness. Hey, hey, Katie. Well, hey, Auntie, it's Katie. Hey, Katie. All right, guys. So if you're the dog, you got everything you need. You got your snacks, your food, like myself. Your snacks, your food, your twisties, your shot glasses, the Lanier shot glass, the late Lanier shot glasses, the late Lanier shot glasses. They're the one we talking about, right? The late Lanier shot glasses. Shot glasses for late Lanier. So for everybody playing late Lanier shot game, there were like 8 shots. So, mm-hmm. Are you okay, Che? Okay, Tony, we know you always at work during story time, so we know you can't be the dog. Okay, not locked and loaded. You gonna change your name and everything? Somebody got your dinner. Okay. Y'all in the dark. Everybody can be in the dark. Girl, no damn Tiff 10 like Crook. What you talking about? All right. Oh, wait, I gotta do so much cooking. I still ain't real gills, y'all. I got so much stuff to do. But I'm gonna try to do everything and still squeeze y'all in for Friday story time. I'm gonna be cooking in the process. I got a lot of food to cook, so I'm gonna be cooking in the process of story time. So y'all can't hold that shit against me this time. Um, it's I don't right there. Look at my weapon right there. So yeah, Friday y'all gonna see Auntie cooking. Y'all gonna see Auntie drinking and telling y'all story all at the same time. Cause I got a lot of shit to do. A lot of shit to do. Yeah, we gotta put the wine in the refrigerator.
Oh,
Gotta
can't wait.
yes, gotta put the wine in the refrigerator. Gotta start the fireplace so I can wrap my gifts in the living room. Yes, y'all gonna be a part of it. Y'all gonna be right there with me. You having a seafood dinner. Oh, you might not be on, girl. Well, I understand. All right, you guys. So we finna get ready to start this story time. So I can go and get these 2 stories out the way.
2.
Ain't that right, babe? 2.
2.
I knew somebody was on my side. I knew somebody was on my side. All right. Hey, Kaya. My aunt ready. Come on, honey. Come on over, Shay. You can come on over for Christmas, honey. We got nothing but love to give. I know you fucking lying. Okay. So your first story has China J, Cynthia, and Lashana. Are you ladies in here? People be harassing me about their name not being in story time. They don't even be on damn live when I do stories. And for all my late, tardy ass people that think they just crept in and I didn't see their ass show up late. Y'all always get busted because y'all never close the door. Close the door. I want nobody to see y'all creeping in. All late and shit. Ducking down with your church finger up. So I hope don't nobody see you. We see you. We see you. Girl, don't play safe. Now I closed it though. It ain't me. Okay. So you first. Are you there? You there now? That was the last one? Okay. So, Trina, would you start reminding everybody how many stories it is? I look, damn it, I'm trying to just slide it on in like oil, and y'all just keep on throwing the brakes on shit. Stop. My other lemonade. Yeah. What time is it? Damn. Oh, it's like 8. It's like 8:16. You could order me one. You could order me a strawberry lemonade and put some 18 in it. That'd be awesome. Don't you want to do that for me? Mm-hmm. What you finna ask me to get you a lemonade? What you want to Okay, yeah. Okay. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be all explicit. I'm trying to get me some drinks. He trying to be explicit. It's a lot. It's a lot going on over here in my household right now. But anyway, like, look, but just to say, order her a strawberry lemonade too. So, uh, here we go. Wait a minute. Wait one goddamn minute. Hold on, y'all. She done did it again. What the hell is Deborah? That could have land was scary. It was supposed to be scary. Tony, the stories are supposed to be scary. That's the whole purpose. Y'all find y'all cousin for me. Okay. So this story got China, Cynthia, and Lashana in it. They're not from here. They came here for a family function. I think it was somebody's birthday. She said it was somebody's birthday. They came down here. That was the reason they did come to Atlanta. Of course, it was like last minute they decided to tag along with the rest of the family to celebrate this family member's birthday. So Lashana decided to come down to Atlanta and bring her kids, China and Cynthia, with her so they could celebrate this relative's name or this relative's birthday. Moderators, keep up with the superstar sticker names because you know I try to keep up. I need everybody names for the stores. Okay, so, she come on down and everything, and Tony, you a miss. She come on down and they bring the babies all down. They get down here, and when they get down here, they notice that the hotels was like high as shit. It was like real high, and she was like, "Damn, it cost that much?" Because they was planning on being down here for like a good week. I don't know what the hell they think. I don't know what they was thinking. I guess they thought it was cheaper to live in the South. No, 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 because down here is apparently turned into a little Hollywood, so everything sky high to the motherfucker around here. But she thought that, I guess it wouldn't be that much to get a hotel. Even the bullshit hotels are high. Like, really? How dare you? But anyway, she gets down here, find out the hotels are high as shit, and then now she got to reach out to family members and be like, can me and the girls come, stay over there with y'all for a week until we get ready to go back home? Okay, cool. So she reached out to a few family members, but other family came down, so folks' house was packed up. A lot of people couldn't really get in, didn't really have nowhere, you know what I'm saying, for them to go. So, hold on. Okay, thank you. So, they reached out to the family members. A lot of family members didn't really have no room, and then they ran across this one family member that had tons of room, and they called her, and she like, yeah, I got room. You can come down here and stay. Well, where you stay at? Give me your address. So she gives them the address. She don't tell them where she stay at. She just gives them the damn address, and they GPS their way there, only to find out they are getting close to the Lake Lanier area. Thank you, Nisa. Which ain't a problem for them because they don't know anything about the Lanier area. They're naive as shit coming down here. They like, oh, everything must be fun and turn the hell up. So they have no clue about what goes on in Lanier. So they drive into this family member house and they get over there and, put their stuff down and everything. And the family member was like happy to see them. Hey, I ain't seen you in a long time. These your babies? Oh, they getting so big. The normal conversation that happen when you see a relative you ain't seen in a long damn time. So yeah, all this conversation going on. And then she asked, like, why is it why it's a lot of family here and everybody was looking for somewhere to stay. Like, why your house so empty? Why don't nobody want to come down here? She like, girl, I don't know. I got plenty of room. I don't know why didn't nobody call me and ask me today, could they come stay here? She was like, well, I'm glad I did because honey, we needed somewhere to go. And she like, well, you got somewhere. Here you go. Okay, cool. Now the way this birthday celebration was gonna go, apparently whoever the person's birthday it was had a whole week itinerary worth of shit to do. Oh yes, we gonna hit everything up. Thank you, Sade. I love you guys too. I love you guys individually. Everybody got love from Auntie individually. I don't love y'all as a group. I love y'all individually. So this say Friday give okay, let's see about that. Anyway, I'm gonna see about this, Sade. So this family member had like a whole bunch of shit they had planned to do. It was supposed to be trip for like Six Flags, stuff for the family, stuff for like the key, like, well, I ain't gonna say the teen, the younger crowd, 2021, the turn up crowd, and then it was family stuff. So this family member had like a lot of shit planned for the whole week for their birthday to just turn the hell up with everybody. So the first thing they were gonna do was go to Six Flags. Whole family went to Six Flags. This shit cost an arm and a leg, and probably half of somebody's gas money. But yes, they went in. Thank you, India. Oh my goodness, you are amazing, love. Thank you. So they they right. So they go to Six Flags. They have an awesome time. They stayed out a whole goddamn day. Didn't nobody have to worry about telling their kid to go to bed. These motherfuckers were passing out in the back seat. They were sleeping all over the place. Like, yes, tie their ass out. I ain't got to deal with these coochie critters when I get to. Yes. So this went on like Six Flags first day. Second day, she said they went to American Adventures. We do have American Adventures down here. The third day they went to White Waters. The fourth day they went to Dave and Buster's. They was out there the whole damn day. Just I'm talking about going in, going bananas. And then like the fifth day was supposed to be like the lake. Everybody go to the lake, and they already had plans to rent like little boots and everything out there. So yeah, it was a whole week of turning the fuck up. And everybody had a good goddamn time. A whole week. They had great memories. Couldn't believe it. Oh, we gonna remember this shit for the rest of our life. And then Lake Lanier Day shows up. Now, when Lake Lanier Day shows up, the relatives that Lashana and Cynthia and China is riding with, they all supposed to meet up at Big Mama house. So everybody's supposed to pull up at Big Mama house, and we gonna all trail to Lake Lanier together. We gonna stop and get whatever we need. Whoever ain't got ice in their coolers, we gonna stop and get all that shit before we get there. That was the plan. So when they pull up, when China and them pull up, and Lashana and them get out the car to say hey to the rest of the family, they get out the car to say hey, and the family is going off. Everybody arguing, like, what the hell did I just walk into? Like, these the same people I was just turning up with yesterday, having a good time with, and now they arguing out here, like, what the hell is going on? So she goes over, she hugs a lot of the family. A lot of the family come over and see China and Cynthia and all them, and they hugging them. Girl, we ain't seen y'all in so long. Da, 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 da. So Lashana like, girl, what the hell going on? Why is everybody arguing around here? Like, what the fuck going on? She like, girl, so everybody talking about they don't want to go to Lake Lanier. But the family member whose birthday it is saying that that's not right because that's what they chose to do, and everybody should be down with it because they've been down with everything they've been going on all this week. So she don't know why she should have to change her plans because everybody feel like they don't want to go. So this is what the argument is going down about out here in this suburban neighborhood, y'all. I'm talking about just hood as shit. It's I punch in your face, bitch. You ain't gonna. All this is going on over a trip to Lake Lanier. Now, Lashana and Cynthia and China is confused as shit. They like, why the hell are we arguing about fun? I don't understand why they arguing about fun. Like, we supposed to be going to do something fun. Why is it an argument? And everybody just still going there. Lashana and them don't know what the hell going on. This family member just goes the fuck off. She like, look, this is what I'm doing for my birthday today. If you want to go, you can go. If you don't want to fucking go home. Like, period. That's all I'm done. I'm not gonna argue with y'all no more. I'm not gonna do all that. She got pissed off. Bump it. She was a whole birthday zilla. She wasn't having that shit. Done. You ain't gotta go if you don't want to go. If you want to go, get your ass in the car. Let's go. So, of course, because she snapped like that, a lot of family like, y'all know it is her birthday. Don't be arguing with her. All these fucking people pleasers. I think that's why a lot of people do die lately. Because they people pleasers. Like, I didn't want her to be upset with me. I didn't want her to be mad with me. I didn't want to hurt her feelings. My life or your feelings. My life gonna win every time. Your feelings gonna be hurt all the fucking time. Like, every time. Like, it ain't no competition. I don't understand. But she gets pissed off. Everybody was like, well, we don't want to ruin her birthday and da 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 da. Mind you, the girl's birthday was Tuesday. Here it is fucking Friday, and we still calling it her birthday. But anyway, that's how black people do. They birthday lasts 3.5 months. That's how we do. I don't know why. That's just what we do. So here she is, how about it's her birthday, and she should have what she wants, so the family kiss her ass. And they like, okay, cool, we'll all go to Lake Lanier. Now, you pull up at Lake Lanier, you would expect the family to jump out happy and excited, and everybody got out the car looking pissed off. Everybody like they got out the car like they were ready to fight. Everybody just looked mad as shit. Like, even when they had to get their armbands to go in, just pissed off. Everybody just tooted the fuck up like they mad as shit because they gotta go. So they get there. The bullshit pops off in the parking lot. So when we get in, I'm not going in the water. Wait a minute, man. It's my fucking birthday. I want y'all to get in the water with me. No, boo. You didn't say nothing about getting in the goddamn water. You just said I had to show up at the goddamn party. I'm here. I'm at Lake Lanier. I'm here. I'm walking in hell. I'm here. Like, damn, that ain't good enough for you? You want me to die too? Like, damn, what you want for your birthday, bitch? I got you some shoes. What more do you want? You want my life too? So she pissed off. Nah, we can't. We got our bathing suits. I wanted to get in the water. I wanted to get in the lake. Family, like, half the family, like, oh. That bitch said get in the lake. Did that cuckoo bitch say get in the lake? Did I hear that right? Or did that cuckoo bitch say get in the lake? Yes, that cuckoo bitch said get in the lake. She said she wanted to get in the lake and do all that. So now the family is really pissed off. Oh no, LaShawn and them like standing at the fucking gate. They like, are we going in? Like, are we going in? And then, LaShawn like really just don't fucking understand her, Cynthia and China is just confused. Y'all don't understand how confused they is. Cause they like, it's like somebody arguing with you about going to the club and it's turn up at the club. It's everything at the club. Like, why the hell are we arguing about something fun? But LaShawn didn't understand. So she finally pulled a family member to the side and she like, what the hell? Why is it such an issue for everybody to go to Lake Lanier? And her cousin looked at her like, bitch, you ain't never heard about Lake Lanier? She like, no. Why would I know about Lake Lanier? I ain't from here. No, I don't know shit about Lake Lanier. She like, girl, Google it. Google it. You got time to Google it because they're going to keep arguing. You got time to Google it. Look that shit up and then tell me you ain't going to be arguing with their ass in a minute. So she goes over, and of course Cynthia and China hears this. So they go and they're like, Mama, what's going on? And she like, girl, they talking about something with this lake. Let me Google it. They told me to Google it. So all them standing around LaShawn Fall, China and Cynthia standing around LaShawn Fall while she Googling and the regular shit popping up. Oh, Margaritaville. Oh, we got hiking. Oh, we got this. She like, okay, I don't see what the fucking problem is. Just like a bunch of fun shit to do. I don't understand what the problem is. So she go back over to this relative and she like, look, I don't see what the fucking problem is. They got hiking, they got Margaritaville. Like, what the fuck is the problem? What's the problem? She like, bitch, you were looking at regular Google, huh? You looking at regular Google. No, bitch, you gotta look at Google. And then she put that shit in, and then boom, all them goddamn murders, all them missing people, all them deaths shows up on the phone. And LaShawn like, that happened here? Yes, that happened here. That happened right here where you standing, right here where your ass is standing, right here where your babies are standing. And she's trying to make all of it getting damn late. Like, this is why the family is arguing. So LaShawn like, hold on, wait a minute. She get to reading articles. They all into this shit. Like her, Cynthia, and China, like fucking investigators right now. She like, wait a minute, I'm gonna click on that one. They all into this shit. Good 15 minutes of them being on the read and the family still going off in the parking lot and Lake Lanier like threatening to kick their ass out of the parking lot because they too loud. That's when China decide, Mama, I don't think we should get in this damn lake. And LaShawn like, no, it's just, that happened in the past. That's the past. It's not going on right now. So we shouldn't have nothing to worry about. We should be able to go in here and have us a good goddamn time. Meanwhile, while she telling her children that the cousin whose birthday it is just come storming past everybody, give me my damn armband. Put her armband on, walk her ass straight off into Lake Lanier. Here come the rest of the ass kissing family. Well, it is a birthday. We don't want to miss it. It's a birthday. Da-da-da. Give my armband, please. Yeah, all those stand up the saddest shit like they going to the lecture chair. Armband, please. Yes, can I get my armband? Thank you. This shit didn't look fun at all. You know what I'm saying? So China's like, Mama, can we not go? Like, I don't want to do this. And she like, no, we got to be here for this, this family member. We got to be here for her. It's her birthday. We've been doing everything else with her. It wouldn't be right for us to not do this. And Cynthia was like, I don't see nothing wrong with it. China like, I see a lot wrong with it. I don't want to go. But LaShawn was like, we done paid our money. We finna go. So they go in. And like the family scatter. Now, I say about a good handful of the family went to go play in Lake Lanier. The other elbow full of family sat their ass at a picnic bench. Talking shit. Still arguing. Mad as hell. Sitting inside of Lake Lanier. Still pissed off. Arguing about it. So while they doing that, this family member, she out there in the water. She taking pictures. She out there stunning on their ass. She like, I want to get in the water. Oh, well, that be on them. And, and she see LaShawn and Cynthia and China. She like, y'all gonna take a picture with me? It is my birthday. Okay, so they come over and take a picture with her. So she like, I rented this pontoon. It's like a big ass banana. And it's like a boat. And they can pull us through the water. Do y'all want to get on? Because the rest of the family acting like some bitches. So they was like, hell yeah, let's get on. China's like, no, Mama, I don't think we should do that. She like, don't worry, I'm gonna put life jackets on y'all. Y'all gonna be all right. China's still saying, Mama, I don't think, but Cynthia's like, let's do this shit. Like, she's just ready to go. Strap me up, let's go. Calm down, you're gonna be okay. China was adamant. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't feel right about this. I don't want to do this. So she tell China, go over there and sit with the rest of the organ ass family, and we'll come back and see you later. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go have fun. You go sit over there with all them bitter ass people on that bench, and we'll see you later. And China was like, all right, whatever. She walked away and went Go sit on the bitch with the bitter ass people. And Lashana and Cynthia and this relative get out on this goddamn pontoon. And they on the pontoon, they being pulled around the lake. They waving, hey, hey, like they having them a good old time. A rogue wave come out of nowhere, y'all. This the shit they be tripping me out in the lake. That ain't an ocean. Rogue waves shouldn't show up in a goddamn lake, but rogue waves, biggest shit shows up in Lake Lanier. Rogue wave come right there, come in front of the boat. The boat is tossed, it like jumps, and when it jumps, it throws the pontoon up in the air as well. So this relative goes to the left, Cynthia ass goes to the right, and Lashana ass goes off the back, and boom, everybody's in the water. Now they get up, this family member's pissed off because her hair is wet. It was her birthday. She wasn't planning on getting her hair wet. So she is snapping. She is going the fuck out. Oh, I'm suing this motherfucker. He done set up and threw me out there. She is going off. Meanwhile, Cynthia is trying to get to her mama, Lashana. She's trying to get Lashana, and Lashana's telling her, come on, Cynthia. Come on, we come over here where I'm at, because the man finna swing and bring the pontoon back around. So come over here where I'm at. So she's swimming to her mama. While she's swimming to her mama, this other relative is doggy paddling through the water to get to where Lashana is. She's still talking shit, though. She ain't stopped talking shit at all. The whole time, she is still paddling and like, my fucking hair is wet. I'm supposed to be taking pictures. And now she is still dog paddling through this water. So Lashana is like, oh, like she irritated by this relative because this chick has been causing all kind of shit the whole damn time. So she's looking over at her baby. She like, come on, Cynthia, hurry up, get over here before the guy come back. And she still hears this relative going off in the background, and then she don't hear her. So she turns around, and the relative ain't there. The pontoon boat is coming towards them, so she clearly didn't get on the goddamn boat already. So she looking around, she like, Cynthia, where did she go? Where your cousin go? And Cynthia like, huh? She like, where did your cousin go? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to swim to you. I don't know. And while she's asking Cynthia where did her cousin go, this girl pops up out of the water and she screams, help! And she is reaching for them, and then her ass goes back up under the water. So when that happens, the dude that's driving the pontoon, driving the boat, he sees it and he blows a whistle loud as shit. I guess to let them know something's going on. People that work in that area, they know shit. They just don't say shit. They know shit. So he blew the whistle. When he blew the whistle, it was like people started running from every goddamn well to come into this water. And he hurry up and get over there where Lashana and Cynthia are. And he like, get on the boat. Hurry up, get on the boat. And they like, they don't understand. Like, why the fuck is we rushing? It's not like we late for something. Like, calm down. And the dude is just like, he looks scared. He looked panicked. He's slapping the boat hard as shit. Hurry up, get on the boat. Get on the boat. And they like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So Lashana just, because he's panicking, she starts to panic. She like, hurry up, Cynthia, get on the boat, get on the boat. So Cynthia hurry up and she get on the boat, and Lashana get over there and she gets ready to get on the boat. So she put her foot up on the boat. Dude grab her arm to pull her up. When her leg comes up out of the water, this relative is holding her fucking leg and she is screaming, help me, like she has Lashana's leg. Like, this dude cannot hold Lashana and pull her in while this relative is holding her fucking leg and being pulled down by whatever the fuck she's been. It's like tug of war, y'all. Like, it is going bananas. It's like tug of war in this thing. She is trying to pull her leg up and still hold on to this relative, but this relative is like panicking and hollering. So, the dude is still like trying to pull Lashana in, and you can see other people getting into the water, kind of getting close to them. And Lashana is like, hold on, just hold on, don't let go, just hold on. And she is like, she can feel this relative hands sliding down her leg, because they wet, so she can feel her hands sliding down her legs, and she like, hold on, don't let go, please don't let go, hold on. By this time, when Lashana look at the shore, the whole family, all of them, is standing around the shore screaming, get her out of the water. It's like everybody saw something that they couldn't see, so it's like, hurry up, get her out of the water. And they trying to get this relative out of the water. But just as they get ready to pull her out, she slides off of Lashana's foot and she goes back down. So Lashana just, hurry up and jumps in the boat, take her life jacket off and jumps back into the water to try to feel around for this relative. She do not feel her. She don't feel the girl kicking around. She screaming at all the other people that were coming that way. Like she went under. Feel for her. Y'all see if y'all can feel for her. So everybody in the water trying to find this relative. They feeling for her. They cannot find this relative. The girl pop up 100 feet away from everybody. They like, how the fuck did she get all the way over there? And they see her, bitch. She is moving through this water like pulled, like something has the back of her bathing suit, but her body is out of the water, and she is like trying to swim, but she is being pulled. You can clearly see her bathing suit was being pulled by something in the water. It didn't come up out of the water. You could just see her bathing suit being pulled away from her back, and she's like trying to swim in a different direction. So, all them they turn around, everybody trying to swim to the area she at, and some dude screams out at her and tell her to kick back. He like, kick back. Just kick back. That's what everybody just started screaming. Kick back. Kick back. So I guess she heard it and she started to kick backwards like she was trying to swim, but kicking back the other way. And then it's like her you can see her whole bathing suit pop back to her back, like when you do a bra strap. That's how her bathing suit snapped back. Bow to her back. And she just started screaming. She was like, help me, help me, help me. You could see her like fighting in the water, like her hands was punching in the water. She is like hitting and swinging, and everybody trying to get to her. Everybody's trying to get to her. Even some of the relatives that didn't even want to get in the fucking water. At this point, they took their shirts off, phones out, their pocket key, and they done jumped in and tried to get to her. She is fighting with everything in her. You could tell she was fighting with everything in her. Her arms was flailing. She was hitting at the water. You'll see her go down, but then she'll come back up and she still fight. And that went on until somebody could at least get close enough to her. And this guy got close enough to her. He got close enough to grab her. He grabbed for the back of her and she went down, y'all. And I ain't trying to be funny, but her whole lace front came off. That's what he pretty much grabbed. When he grabbed for the back of her, he grabbed that lace front, and her ass went down, and he was just sitting there with a handful of hair. And, like, what the fuck? Like, he thought he had ripped her damn head off her shoulder. Like, what the hell? And he throws the one lace front. He started to, like, splash at the water to try to see. He did not see her. He kept skirting, like, everybody. He was like, look for her. She went down again. So everybody in the water is still swinging around trying to see if they feel her and shit. Nobody feels nothing. So the relatives are all in the water. Some of the relatives in the water, they like, everybody's still going on to trying to find her. Still going on to trying to find her. All of a sudden, the dude that's driving the boat hear a loud ass thud. Boom! And then her body just floats to the top of the water. And she's like face down in the water. Her body's just laying in the water. Bald headed shit. Just laying in the water. And he like, here she is! And they go to pull her out of the water. She got a huge knot on her fucking head. It is bleeding. I'm talking about swole the fuck up, like instant knot. Like boom, right on top of her fucking head. And they put her in the boat. They take her to the edge. Everybody trying to get out the water because they don't know what the fuck was in the water. They take her over, get her out of the water and call an ambulance. The ambulance come out. This girl got a fucking biscuit-sized bunion on her fucking head, y'all. Like, I'm talking about a big-ass knot on her head. Like, bitch, you ain't taking no pictures today. You can cancel that shit. You can stick a fork in that. That's done. You can cancel that. So she got this big-ass buttermilk biscuit knot on her motherfucking head. And everybody come out there, the police and the fire department, all them folks shows up when you call for an ambulance. I don't know why all them people show up, but they all showed up to check on her. A couple of dudes that was out there that heard what happened decided to jump in their boat and try to go out in the water and try to find whatever the hell, had her or was pulling on her. But she says she was fighting with the thing, and then when she went down, all she remembered is slamming into something, which was the boat. So that shit was pulling her towards the boat, and her head smacked the boat, and that shit let her go. And then I guess she was out, and she just floated to the top of the water. So, yeah, she had one of them big-ass bunions on her motherfucking head, like one of them buttermilk biscuits, like layer-peeling buttermilk biscuits. Martin Mama biscuits. Bunion on her fucking head. And, they treated her or whatever, told her don't go to sleep for a while, wait before she go to sleep, don't go to sleep for a while, and she'll be all right. She was mad as hell. LaShawna and China was and Cynthia was pretty much like stuck. Like LaShawna was in the water looking for her, but Cynthia was like, I don't know, it's like she reverted into like traumatic stage. She was on the boat with her fucking knees in her chest, holding her knees, shaking, scared to death. When they got her off the boat, she just kept saying, "What was it, mama? What was it like? What was it? What was it like?" To this day, that girl do not go in water at all. Like, she don't do pools. The closest she get in the water is showers and baths. She don't do pools. She don't do lakes. She don't do creeks, oceans, springs, none of that shit. She don't do none of it. None of it. Unless it comes in a porcelain tub in your bathroom. She don't fuck with none of it. After that situation, they decided it was time to go. So they went on and went their ass home. That next year, that cousin called talking about her birthday. LaShawna was like, "Girl, I gotta work. I'm so sorry. I ain't gonna even be able to make it this year. I gotta work." They ain't go the next following year because she obviously on some bullshit. And she obviously feel like she's supposed to have her way because it was her plans. Like, we could have all died out there in that goddamn water because you wanted to be out there. Like, I'm just, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So, yeah, they were done with that. They were done with that shit, and baby, relative still got the scar to prove it on her fucking head, and mad as hell because she said make her face look ugly. But it was your birthday. Rest of the family were trying to tell you, you didn't want to listen. Now you ended up beat up, bald head, and a biscuit on your fucking forehead on your birthday. Turn up. Did it go the way you wanted it to go? Turn up. I'm just saying, you got all that for your birthday. Got all that. So yeah, I think it was turned up. I think she got exactly what she was looking for. Turn the fuck up. So that was y'all first story. Nah, she not so brave. Okay. Yeah, that was y'all first story. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, reshot your shot glasses, all that good stuff. Cause yeah, she ended up bald head with a biscuit on her fucking forehead on her birthday. Turn up! Turn up! This man will pull your whole lace front off your goddamn head trying to save your life. Turn up! Turn up! Bet you wish that goddamn glue was a little stronger. Turn up! Because if it was, he probably could have saved your ass. But no, we want to run around here with this goddamn eyelash glue, putting it on these fucking lace fronts, thinking that shit's supposed to stay down. Snatched your whole damn lace front off your head. Now you bald head, you got beat up, and you got a biscuit on your motherfucking eye. Now what? It's your birthday. Turn up. Don't be mad. Turn up. They didn't know what she wanted to do for her birthday this time. They weren't finna find out. Whatever she called, it's my birthday, y'all come. No, bitch, I'm working. I ain't even coming. I ain't gonna be able to come. I don't even give a damn what your itinerary look like for your birthday week. I'm not coming. I gotta work. So yeah. Yeah, she ended up all that on her birthday. I think that was the best birthday gift you could have asked for. Meanwhile, the whole family were trying to save your ass from having that beat up ass biscuit on your fucking forehead. But no, you wanted to argue with all of them. It's my day. Okay. Well, I guess that was your celebration from Oscarville. Happy birthday, bitch. Turn up. Oscarville residents was like, hey, every time your ass came through that water, bald headed shit. Hey, there she go. There she go, y'all. Hey, turn up for her. There she go again. Yeah. What happened to her hair? Damn. She had a whole bunch of hair last time. Well, I guess we still turning up for her Chanel Connor looking ass. Turn up. Yeah, Oscarville was clowning her ass. Yeah. Bet they won't forget that fucking birthday. Bet she won't forget that birthday either. They was in Oscarville pop locking on her ass while she sliding up top, bald head and shit. They're like, damn. Why she coming through here looking like a Ninja Turtle now? That bitch just look like a whole goddess just a second ago. What happened? We just got to watch this bitch keep going back and forth across the top part of this fucking lake. Bald head and shit. Up, here comes the biscuit. Bow. Yep. So that is not for me to understand. Sweet tea, why not? Y'all are right, that lace was not secure. Thank you, Sophie. All right, y'all. We finna get ready to start this next story time. Hey, Chastain. She always calling somebody. I promise you, if lashes have children, she only having children to make them slaves. I promise you, every time I look up, my baby name being called. Like, like, get your ass up and go do something before your fucking knees go out on you. Not who's there. Y'all a bitch. Y'all got all kind of fucking jokes. All right, guys. So if y'all ready for the second story time, go ahead and thumbs up the live. Let me know you're ready. Yes, and if you want to get y'all one of them personalized family night lights, you might want to go ahead and cash out me that $10 and go on over Instagram and send me the picture that you want on your nightlight as well as your address so I can go ahead and send you your nightlight. Daddy Boo, your nightlight is coming, Boo. I just didn't feel like fighting with them old ass women at UPS just to send it off. But it's coming. Thank you, Sade. Nah, I'm not drunk yet, Auntie. Lake Lanier, bitch. Lake Lanier. And one more time for the people in the back, babe. Lake Lanier on y'all. Child, I hope y'all liked y'all story. Glad you was a smart one out of the two. Take that. Hey, y'all, I'm a little late, but I'm here. Hey, twin. I'm good. I'm not in a hurry. Y'all a fucking trip, man. I'm tipsy. Damn. Okay, Seth, you right where you supposed to be at then. You right where you supposed to be at. You right between not drunk at all and don't give a fuck. So you right where you supposed to be right now. Right now. Okay, that's fine. I called the end, but I'll be a replay game. That's what's up, LaShawna. But that was your story, boo. So enjoy it when you catch it. Okay, so it looks like our next story time is going to have Tasha, Kim, and Jersey. Tasha, Kim, and Jersey. Girl, I'm still waiting on my strawberry lemonade before they close. Oh, I think the next story. Come in. I think the next brief intermission, I'm gonna have to put y'all on freeze so I can order my damn lemonade and then come back over. Cause I gotta order that lemonade. This shit is for real. I'm trying to get one on. Uncle over here babysitting the whole bottle. I'm supposed to be in the Lake Lanier shot game too. So I'm trying to get me some. Yes, and please check out the merch shop. We do have Christmas shirts in the merch shop. Please check them out. I got new designs. Y'all let me know what y'all think about them. Tasha, you here? Okay. Kim, you here? Where my Kim? She's probably doing the reading if she ain't here. Kim somewhere saving somebody's life like a damn superhero. Jersey is here. Okay, that's what's up. I'm thirsty too, but if I put y'all on hold and everybody gonna flip out and be like, my it's freezing. What happened? Y'all know how y'all live. I can't put y'all on hold for 1 second. I won't mind too though.
I forgot her name, but she got her.
Now wait, I'm helping the people with their toys. Okay. So if y'all can give me like 5 minutes to order my drink, thumbs up. And don't get mad at me. Just give me like 5 minutes. Now, Auntie send me one to make it. I don't know if DoorDash go that far, but we can see.
One of them gonna be like, Agnes got her, guys.
Oh man. Yeah, that's how they be. Like if I go missing. What's up, bad time? I know, Sade. I'm dropping a new shirt on Friday, and I will have your name on it spelled correctly on Friday. I didn't even notice that.
What?
That I had spelled her name wrong on the shirt, but I'm gonna fix it, boo. Please believe. And I said everybody that wanted to have their name on the shirt will go over to the community page and put on their post that they wanted to have their name on the shirt, and I can go ahead and do that. So I'm dropping them on Friday.
Wait,
so.
Did you make any shirts to go with your shoes?
I did.
Ooh.
I did. But I got Christmas shirts too though. So yeah, so look, since you ordered a drink, we need 5 minute bonus. God damn, Chastain, Jeff, for me to get us a drink. Y'all around this motherfucker throwing shots back and I can't have nothing to drink. I'm a little parched.
When y'all get your stories, y'all gonna hear in front of each sentence.
Y'all want my voice to go out? I'm a little parched. I feel my voice finna go.
Now you gotta do that.
I feel it leaving, girl. So y'all hold on, give me just a second. Let me go on DoorDash right quick. Order my stuff. All right, guys, I'm back. Had to order my drink. I'm sorry. Look, see, I went to order my drink. It was like 90 people on here. I go to order my drink. Now we had 60 people. Hell yeah, I was serious. As shit, girl. I was more serious than a heart attack. Y'all ain't finna be sitting around here popping bottles on a bitch, and I'm supposed to sit around here just parched and thirsty and shit.
I'm like, bam, staring at everyone
Mm,
drinking.
mm, we ain't doing that. Mm, mm,
Oh, that's real good.
mm. Go for real. All right, guys. Oh well, they left. That's what they get. So they want to leave because I went to go order me something to drink. That's some bullshit, but it's all good. Cause guess what? I guess they just gonna come in on the middle of this story time, and I ain't backing up. They gonna have me up hard to replay game because I ain't backing up. I ain't backing up, damn it. We backing up around here, damn it. We don't go in reverse around here. All right, so look, waiting for Auntie. All right, so this story got Tasha, Kim, and Jersey in it. Yes, my drink will be here in a couple minutes. Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Somebody up there love me. All right. So yes, Tasha, Kim, and Jersey. Cigarette. You take one of yours. I'm taking one. Okay. So Tasha is a older woman who lived in the Lake Lanier area. She's been around for a while and seen a lot of things go down in that neighborhood that she don't speak about. Thank you, Tony. Look. Look, Tony, you better do the same thing I do, bitch. You better get you a strawberry lemonade. Strawberry lemonade from Wendy's. See, my voice finna leave because I'm thirsty. Get you a strawberry lemonade, and you take your strawberry lemonade with you. And then you ain't gotta be thirsty. Ain't want nobody to say shit, because everybody think it's strawberry lemonade. You know?
Don't do dark alcohol.
Yeah, we, you know? If you're gonna do something, dog, it's Coca-Cola. It's Coca-Cola.
Don't do no strawberry and
Coca-Cola. What you drinking, girl? Coca-Cola. If it's white, strawberry lemonade. What's that? Strawberry lemonade. You don't see on this cup? tell you, tell you, boy. I'm telling you, they are so good when you add alcohol to them. When they don't, boy, they just don't even know. They don't even know. They don't even know where they came up with that strawberry lemonade, boy. All right, guys. So, like I said, Tasha was an older woman that lived in the neighborhood that knew pretty much everything that went down in the neighborhood, but didn't really say shit. She always stayed to herself. She didn't really bother nobody. The only time you really seen the ladies when she came out to get her newspaper and took her ass back in the house. Okay? So, Kim and Jersey was new to the neighborhood. They pretty much were friends of friends in the neighborhood. And, huh? Okay, hold on. I was trying to interrupt the charge. They were friends of friends in the neighborhood, and everybody told them about this older lady. How they called her the crazy lady. You know what I'm saying? She crazy. She crazy. But Jersey and Kim, you know, they wasn't raised like that. They wasn't raised think like that about people. Thank you, Maddie. They you know, they was like, they don't think she's crazy. She just probably ain't got nobody. But you know, all the kids in the neighborhood, she crazy. She a witch. She crazy. She'll never come outside. She a witch. You know how kids is. So one day Jersey and Kim were coming home and they seen her outside getting her newspaper, but she was walking slow and it looked like it won't take her to yesterday to get there. You know what I'm saying? So Jersey runs over and she picks the newspaper up and she take it over. And she said, "Here you go." And the lady kind of like jumped back. And Jersey was like, "Are you okay?" She was like, "I'm sorry, baby. Normally when these children out here see me, they always being mean to me. They throw stuff at me. So I didn't know what you was finna do." And she was like, "Oh, no, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry they do that." Then Kim came over and she was just like, "I'm sorry they do that, to you. That's not what we were coming to do. We just wanted to help." And, they helped her back into the house because she walked slow and everything. They helped her back into the house. And when they helped her back into the house, they noticed the house had like a smell of piss and, wasn't really no food. Lady, like she had been drinking dirty water and, Tasha was looking bad in the house. So they was just like, we'll help you. And they helped her in the house and, straighten up as much as they could. And then they had to go because it was time to go in the house. So they went home, came back the next day. When they came outside, the kids was like, that old crazy lady finna come outside. And they, Kim and Jersey got real offended by it. Like, don't talk about her like that. She not crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with her. She just old. And the kids was laughing at them, just like talking shit. "Oh, y'all in love with the witch. Y'all in love. Y'all want to be witches too." You know how kids is. So Jersey and Kim were like, fuck that. They went on over to the lady house, to Latasha house. They went over to Latasha's house and knocked on the door. And she came to the door. And she looked at them. She was like, "Y'all back?" And they was like, "Yeah, we just want to come help. Did you need anything from the store?" We gonna go to the store. Did you need anything? And she was like, nah, babe, I ain't really got no money to get nothing to eat. So I'm fine. I'll be all right. I got some crackers in the house. And they was like, okay, well, we'll be back. And they left. And they took their money that they had and bought bread and bologna and, just a little stuff to try to, it wasn't much chore money. You know what I'm saying? So took what they had to buy a little stuff for, and they came back to her house, and she opened the door and she seen them. She was like, "It's for me," and they was like, "Yeah, we bought it for you." And she cried, and she was just like, "Nobody ever do anything for me." And I remember it was a time where people used to respect their elders and look out for their elders. And she like, this generation ain't like that no more, and they real mean, and everybody want to be respected but don't want to give no respect. Like, that's how she was telling them, and they sat around Tasha for a long time. And they would do that like every day. They stopped hanging out with the kids in the neighborhood, started coming over there to see Tasha. And they would sit in the house and talk to Tasha, and she'd tell them about how when she was younger, how things were done. Back in the day, a kid couldn't be disrespectful to an adult or you'll get your ass slapped in the mouth. And, children were seen and not heard. You know what I'm saying? All that shit from back in the day. And they were just listening to her. She enjoyed their company. They enjoyed her company. They cleaned up for, and they did this shit for like a while. Like they was around her a long time. And then they came over one day to help her and knocked on the door. And she didn't come to the door. So they didn't think nothing of it. They just like, okay, well, she ain't, I guess she ain't here. So they came the next day and knocked on the door. And same thing. She didn't come to the door. So, they went to the neighbor's house next door and they was like, have you seen Tasha? And they were like, no, we don't really see her unless she's going to get a newspaper and come back. So y'all don't pay attention to the old ladies that stay next door to y'all. They like, no, no, all the kids call her witch. That's what the kids called her. Like, damn. Okay, all right, thank you. So they go in now, knock on the door again. Nobody comes to the door. They don't worry about it. Go home, couple days, they go back later, nothing. And then Kim called Jersey and she was really upset. She was crying. And she was like, Jersey was like, what's going on? What's wrong? And she was like, my mom was in a car accident. She's in a hospital. Like, what? Yeah, it's like my mom's in a hospital. Like, can you go with me? Like, I'm scared to go in hospitals. Can you go with me? And of course she was like, yeah, I'll go with you. So when she get there, they won't let nobody in the back to see her. She's in surgery. She can't see nobody. So, for like a good 3 days, the doctors will come and tell her like it's touch and go with the way she's, recovering, and we don't know what's going on. Blood pressure sky high, heart rate sky high. We don't know what's going on. So that went on for like a good 3 days, and it's like all they did was just worry. All they did was worry. Kim and Tasha just worried. And then they go to the hospital with their dad, and the dad get told that uh, that Jersey mom might die. So Jersey didn't want to hear that. She ran out the hospital. Kim ran out with her, and they was just really upset about it. So like they go home that night, and Kim asked her mom, because she stay over at Jersey's house, and of course with everything that was going on with Jersey, Kim mom didn't mind. She was like, yeah, you can stay over there. So when they she got over there, of course Jersey was sad. She was depressed. She didn't really want to talk. She didn't want to eat. Kim kept trying to tell her, it's gonna be okay. She gonna be okay. Don't worry. Like, we just gonna pray. She gonna be okay. And Jersey was listening, but when you going through, you know what I'm saying, when stuff going on, you ain't thinking about that. It's just like you worry. All you can think about is you worry. So that night they go to bed, and Jersey is waking up by Kim, and Kim is like, look, look, and Jersey like, go on. She like, look, look, and she wakes up and she look, and they see Tasha standing in the doorway of the bedroom. And Kim is just sitting there. She like, do you see this? And Jersey like, is that Tasha?
Yes.
We so stupid. So Kim was like, yeah, that's Tasha. That's Tasha. And she looks at them and she said, don't worry about nothing. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be fine. Everything gonna be fine. and then she just was gone. Like she was standing there and it was bright, and then all of a sudden it just got real dark in the room again, and she was gone. And Jersey them jumped up. You know, she was begging her dad, "Dad, I need to go over. I need to go check on. I need to check on Tasha. I really need to go check on Tasha. It's like in the middle of the night though." And he like, "No, baby, it's in the middle of the night." She like, "Dad, I really need to go check on her. Like, I really feel something like something done happened to her. I need to go check on her." Like, she was adamant. She was crying. She was begging, pleading, "Please, please, Daddy, please." So her dad got up and put on his clothes, and he drove her and Cam over to Tasha's house. And Jersey jumped out of the car. Her and Kim jumped out of the car and they ran up the steps and they were beating on the door. "Tasha! Tasha!" I'm talking about they were being so loud that all the other neighbors was like coming out their house looking to see what was going on. They got their porch lights on and stuff. Cause you know people knows it. Turn their porch lights on and stuff and they looking around. They like, what the hell going on? They hear them banging on the door like that. But Tasha never did open the door. So she goes to her dad. She like, "Dad, kick the door in." He like, "I'm not kicking in that woman door." She like, "Dad, kick the door in. Something is wrong. You gotta kick the door in." Like she old dad, if something's wrong, you gotta kick the door in. And her dad was like, "No, I'm not kicking the door in. We can call the police." She like, "Dad, please kick the door in." Her dad picked the phone up, dial 911. She just ran up to the steps and she told Cam, she like, "We gonna push this damn door ourselves on the count of three. 1, 2, 3, and they hit the door. And her dad was like, "Stop! Stop! Y'all gonna go to jail breaking in that lady's house. Stop!" She was like, 1, 2, 3. They hit the door again, and the door just flies open. Her dad was like, "Stop! Don't go in the house! Don't go in the house!" And it was like instantly they could smell. The smell just hits you all in the face. Like, oh my, oh my. And her dad wasn't even at the front door. He was like at the bottom of the steps, and he could smell it. He was like, and he just ran up there and grabbed both of them, like pulled them out the house. He like, "No, no, no, y'all can't go in there. Y'all can't go in there." But I mean, they had already figured out what was going on. They was crying, they was screaming for Tasha, you know, and dad was on the phone trying to tell the police she died in her house. We need an ambulance over here. We need somebody to get over here and do something. And you know, the neighbors are coming all outside like they concerned all of a sudden. "Oh my God, she passed." You know what I'm saying? All that fake shit. So, you know, Jersey and Kim was upset, and it's like they were sitting in the back of her dad's car, and they were just crying, just crying. And Jersey was like, "Look at this. Like, Tasha gone. My mama finna die. Like, this is just too much. Like, I can't do all of this. It's too much." And while she's sitting in the car crying, her dad's phone started to ring. Did nobody even bother the phone? Did nobody even bother to touch the phone? The phone just kept ringing, ringing, ringing until it went to the voicemail. Then it called right back, ringing, 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 ringing. Then it hung up. Call right back. Ringing, 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 ring. And then finally, Jersey got pissed off because the phone kept ringing. She just picked up the phone like, "What?" And it was her mom. She like, "Jersey." And she like, "Mom?" She's like, "Yeah, where's your dad? Where's your dad?" And she jumps out of the car. She like, "Dad, mom's on the phone." He like, "She on the phone?" So he gets on the phone and she like, "You know, I feel better. Can you guys come see me? Can you bring me something to eat?" And he looking at, you know, Jersey just with tears in his eyes. He like, "She hungry. She want to eat. She feeling better. Like she feeling better." And they, you know, rush up to the hospital and they get up there where she is and they bring her everything. Like I'm talking about stopped and got chicken and burger. They didn't know what to bring her. All they wanted to do was feed her. Like, she's feeling better. We want to make sure she eat. So they brought all kind of food up there. She didn't even know what she wanted to eat. They brought chicken and burgers and pizza. Like, what the hell? I just eat something. It don't even matter. They were just glad that she was better. You know, they could see her. They can come in the room. She wasn't hooked up to all these machines. And they was just like, "Mom, we were so scared." She was like, "Mom, I was so scared. I didn't know what to think. They were saying you was going to die. We didn't know if you was going to die or not." And she was like, "Die? No, why would I die? I mean, I shouldn't know." And she was like, "Mom, you don't understand. The accident was so serious. If you could see the car is mangled. Like, if you could, like, it was so bad, Mom." And she was like, "No." She was like, "You know what?" She was like, "Baby, I knew I wasn't going to die." She said, "I knew I wasn't going to die because I got a guardian angel." And Jersey and Kim said, "You got a guardian angel?" She was like, "Everybody got a guardian angel, Mama. I got a guardian angel." And her mom was like, "No, I see my guardian angel. Have you ever seen your guardian angel?" And Jersey was like, "You saw your guardian angel?" Like, her and Kim was like interested then, like, "Oh my God, what she look like? What she look like? Did she have wings? Did she have like a little one in her hand? Like, could she make, you know, like they were so interested, like, "Oh my God, what does she look like? Did she have her all white? What did she look like, Mom?" And her mom was like, "She looked like an old woman. Like, she was an older woman, and she had like long silver hair, and she had like really soft skin." And she was like, "I just felt myself." She was like, I saw myself above myself." She said she could see herself laying in the like in the operating room, she could see herself. She said like she was hovering over herself, and she could feel herself being pulled away from her body. And she was like, all of a sudden, she looked up and there was an older lady reaching out to her. She was like, her body felt like it was being pulled by a fan. Like if you had a big ass fan in front of you and it's blowing you away, but you're trying to come towards it, that's the pull she was feeling. As the more she tried to get to her body, the more she was being pulled away. And she was like, this old lady just appeared. She was pretty. She had really silver hair, and it was really long. And her skin was so soft. She was like, she reached out her hand. She was like, her hand was like a light in darkness. She was like, I grabbed her hand, and she said she pulled me, and she pulled me back, and she put me back in my body. She said, and when I woke up, while they was doing the surgery, she was like, all I could hear in my ear was, it ain't your time, baby, it ain't your time. She said, that's all I kept hearing was, it ain't your time, baby, it ain't your time. She said, so I know I got a guardian angel. I know somebody is watching over me. And Kim and Jersey was, what? Was she look? She okay? So was she a tall old lady? And her mom was describing like to a T, like this lady saw what she saw. She was like, she was a pretty old lady. She had a pretty smile. She had pretty long silver hair. And Tasha had long, pretty hair. But her hair wasn't silver. It was like salt and pepper. That's what they call it. Black and white, it was black and gray. It was like salt and pepper. But this lady is saying her hair was all silver. And it was long. And it was all down her back. And she had this bright light around her. She was like, it was just like the sun. She just felt so warm. Like, she was like, I felt like I was so cold and I was being pulled away. But this lady, when she reached out her hand, she was like, I could feel the warmth of her hand. And I just grabbed her. And she was like, she just held my hand, and she put her hand on top of my hand, and she stared at me in my eyes as we floated back down to my body. She said, and then the lady looked at me, and she put me back into my body. She was like, and then all I heard was, it's not your time, baby. It's not your time. My strawberry lemonade finna pull up at that store. Can you? Yeah, please do that. Thank you. And Jersey and Kim was like, Mom, oh my God. And they started to think, like, oh my God. And they told their mom, like, Mom, it was like they mom, like her mom didn't even know what she was doing. Like she was telling her mom, she's like, Mom, I went outside and I met this lady named Tasha. And she was an old lady and everybody in the neighborhood was picking on her. But me and Kim helped her. And we used to clean up her house. You remember the time I came outside and I told you, I was telling you I was going outside to play. I didn't go outside to play. I was going over to Tasha's house to help her. And her mom was like, you really went out of your way? You gave up your playtime to go help somebody do something? She was like, that's different. And she was like, yeah, mama, because everybody in the neighborhood was picking on her and they was calling her a witch. And she was just old and she just needed help. So me and Kim helped her for a long time. She was like, but we found her tonight. She was like, she came to me tonight and she told me you were going to be okay. She told me everything's going to be okay and she was going to be okay. She said it just scared me, and I just told Dad to take me to her house. And when we got over there, she was dead. And then while I was in the car crying about it, she was like, you called and you were better. And her mom was just looking at her, and she was like, are you serious? And Jersey was like, yes. And Kim was like, the lady got pretty long nails, and her hand, she has like this little scar on her hand. And Jersey mom was like, yeah, it's a little scar on her right hand. And they were just all looking at each other. And her dad was like, y'all all experienced this? And they was just looking at each other like, Mama Tasha saved you. And she was like, that's my guardian angel. That's her name. Now I know her name. Her name is Tasha. And when Jersey mom got out of the hospital, she went over to Tasha's house, because they had police tape and stuff up. So she went over to Tasha's house and she seen the house and everything. And like I say, like maybe 4 or 5 years later, when Jersey was old enough, her and her mom both went and got tattoos of Tasha's name on them and an angel symbol on their backs. So they have both tattoos of Tasha's name on their back because they said Tasha is their guardian angel. And her mom was like, once I found out her name, I had to put it on me because she saved my life. So they both have matching Tasha tattoos, and it has like a little halo over the name. So, yeah. And she's been good ever since. The doctor said her mama wasn't gonna walk again, and they were saying she was gonna die. This lady walked straight up out of the hospital. 2 weeks later, this lady walked straight up out of the hospital. No wheelchair, no walker, no cane, no help, nothing. This lady walked straight up out of the hospital all on her own. Doctors couldn't believe that shit. Couldn't believe it. They kept saying, "Oh, it was touch and go. She could have died." Da, 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 da. They couldn't believe. They was like, "We've never seen anybody heal so rapidly." Like they couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe that shit. And she strolled out of that damn hospital. Yes, queen. I'm talking about in her cutest shoes, in her cutest outfits. Oh, please believe, baby girl did. She strutted down that hospital past them doctors that said she wasn't gonna be able to walk again. What you think? What you think about that twist on it right there? What you think about that twist on it right there? Yes. Cause I got somebody. I got me a guardian angel. I got somebody that loves me and looks out for me. So ain't nobody gonna be it. She'll tell you to this day. If you meet her, she'll tell you it ain't nothing you can say or do to make me feel like you can do anything to hurt me. Cause I got stronger people watching over me. So she is good. She's good. And they got the matching tattoos. And Kim, when she got old enough, because Kim was like maybe a year behind Jersey, she got her tattoo too. So they all have the matching tattoo of Tasha's name on their right shoulder with a halo over her name. So, yeah, there you go, guys. Y'all, second story of the night.
There are a lot of drunk carriers.
That's fine. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I know, right? Oh, put them in for the. I gotta drink some of this down right quick. So yeah, y'all. That was y'all second story. Y'all get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink. Ha! Refill your shot glasses. Heat up your honey buns, plates, all that good stuff. Magenta, go to the bathroom because I know you got to piss. And we'll start this next story at 9:20. So you got 5 minutes to get it done. Meanwhile, everybody else that waits, we'll go into this trivia. You so silly. I gotta see. Hold on. Okay. All right, here we go. What horror franchise centers around a group of survivors who escape death and are killed one by one in freak accidents? No, no Chick-fil-A. You better start locking that door, girl. What you waiting on somebody to come in here and kill her? Y'all ain't gonna get shit. Not like y'all gonna be them type of children sitting around a lawyer at a table hollering about your mom and dad left this behind. Shit. Yep, we left this bill for your ass to pay. We left that bill for your ass to pay. Yes, the answer is Final Destination. Yeah, y'all was on that one fast. Okay. Paris Hilton on-screen demise was the primary draw for what 2005 remake?
Thing is, I don't know who.
Yeah, look at them Google fingers.
I don't know who Paris.
I know you don't know who Paris Hilton is. That was before your time. It's okay. You didn't miss nothing. It's okay. You didn't miss shit. Please believe it. Look at all these Google fingers. No answers done popped up. Thank you, Lily. No.
Some of them are Google fingers. The other ones are snappers. I know it. I know it. You did my thing. Mom, come to the bed. They're on the right track. They're right and wrong.
Okay, and the answer is House of Wax.
I've heard of that.
I know you heard of it, but you ain't never seen it before.
It's from
You don't watch scary movies.
when I hear House of Wax, I think of
Thank you,
16.
Sade. You don't watch scary movies.
I know. I'm just saying. When I hear House of Wax, I think
Moderators, will
16.
y'all put down my Sade's for story time? Make sure y'all put the different last name down, cause we gotta get them some nicknames. We'll figure that out now. Moderator meeting tonight what their nicknames gonna be, so we can tell
One
them
of them
apart.
nicknames gonna be Shaw. The other one's gonna be
Cause we
Danny.
got some Sade's, we got some Danielles. We gotta come up with some nicknames for all these. Okay. You reached those 3 months,
Um,
Lashana.
if you do,
Oh,
if you do movie time,
all right, hold on. All right, here we go. Next question. What actress plays Claire Spencer in the movie What Lies Beneath? Ha ha! Wonder who watched that movie. I know I did.
of course you did.
Thank you, Tommy. Of course I did. Okay, so y'all see, yeah, I go with that Reese. Day Day. We gonna give Sade Davis, you Day Day now. Thank you, Trina.
But yeah. So next time y'all do a movie time, can you make them watch 16 Ghosts?
13 ghosts.
13
God
Ghosts.
damn, you just said 16 ghosts.
16 Ghosts.
This is why you
13
shouldn't.
Ghosts.
This is why you shouldn't make
Potato,
movie
potato.
recommendations.
Potato. And I did pretty
Yeah,
good for me to not watch scary movies.
placebo and gazebo.
Blimp. I did pretty good for me to not watch scary movies though.
Honey. Okay. So don't nobody, God, ain't nobody never seen it.
Googled it.
You already know the goofies in them. Mm-hmm. Wow, guys, I can't believe y'all ain't seen it. Yeah, she gave him 3 extra fucking ghosts. Michelle Pfeiffer is the answer. So I see unapologetic got it. Magenta got it. Yes, that's who it was. Michelle Pfeiffer, you guys. That was a good one. If you ever seen Scary Movie and they show you that part where Sean have on that red dress and old girl be like, I think your wife is starting to suspect something. That's where What Lies Beneath come from. That's where that little scene come from. That come from What Lies Beneath. Cause that shit happened in the movie. She leaned in, but that bitch face change on his ass, scared the Jesus out of us. He almost slapped the sleeves off her ass. I said, oh shit, here we go.
I can watch it too.
Okay, babe.
What you need?
Now you know what I need. Hit me up. All right. Yes. That's where it come from. It come from What Lies Beneath. So, on one of them Saturdays when you ain't got shit to do, check it out. Check out What Lies Beneath. It's a long movie, but it's good. It's good. It's a mystery wrapped up in a horror. It's good. Just when you get a chance. All right, guys. So it's 9:20. Let's go ahead and get this third story started. So if you guys are back, you are ready for the third story, go ahead and thumbs up the live. If you haven't already, thumbs up the live and thumbs up the chat. If you are in the dark and you are ready for this story time. Yes. Yes.
There you go.
Thank you kindly. Now I can get on my late Lanier.
You can look in the mirror and do this and do that.
Boy, I hit like a day off, boy. Ooh. You better not punch my goddamn computer. How I'm moving too fast? What I do? I'm trying to get it in my life. See, I know some of y'all. I know a lot of y'all work, but I know some of y'all have already gotten y'all vacation. I know some of y'all didn't have to go to work today. They let y'all start working yesterday, and y'all had the day off and all that shit.
I worked the whole week.
Not for Auntie.
And me.
And no, I gotta work tomorrow. He gotta work tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm gonna get mine in where I can get it in, which is right now. Thank you, Lashana. All right, guys. That shit hit like an off day. Y'all don't understand. Little Sade, you feel my pain then, huh? Yeah, cause we gotta work tomorrow. Bright and early. Can't even call in. My job shut that shit down. Don't call in. Don't request off. If that shit wasn't put in last month, you won't get it. Like, god damn.
That's why at the beginning of the year you always request the holidays off.
Look, yeah, tomorrow my Friday too. Tomorrow my Friday too, cause that's tomorrow be my last day. You work the Friday too? Yeah. Well, yeah, I got yeah. Damn, you work on Christmas Eve. Damn, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Jersey, you work for Amazon, so yeah, you gonna be all over the place too. Damn, I'm so sorry. Look, yeah, we know unapologetic. You don't go back to the fourth. We know. You got that long ass vacation. We know.
You don't need to brag.
You don't need to brag about it. We didn't all get that like you did. It must be special or something. It's crazy. At Walmart, yep, y'all gonna be y'all gonna be ran through, boy. Y'all gonna be ran through like a. I'm gonna keep that little metaphor to myself. Not Friday, it's my Friday. Okay. All right, guys. So this third story has Sade, Sophia, and Kaya in it. Yes. Yes. Y'all, somebody that shit say it too. Cause it's not like when I get off work tomorrow, then it's like, oh, I'm off until after the new year. My job said, nope. Nope, your ass coming back right after Christmas. You gonna work your ass up into New Year's, cause New Year's Eve ain't no damn holiday for my job, so my ass will be working that day. They ain't playing. They ain't even playing. They ain't even fucking playing. So I just I'm just gonna do my damn job and keep my drink coming. Okay. Yeah, Sade Davis. Cause I got the other Sade too, so she's in Friday story time, but I got both of y'all. So it didn't even matter. I got both of y'all. God damn. Will Fargo. Oh y'all chips. All right, guys. So Sade, Sophia, and Kaya, I hope you guys enjoy your story, cause here is your story.
Imagine your boss takes a senior video.
I just had to get it in my life. Lanier. So I won't be tipsy by myself. Lanier. Y'all ain't gotta take all of them. I'll take some on for y'all. Auntie will split it with you. Okay. Right. Okay, here we go. Oh no, y'all done share. Like, now we sharing a story. Sade Davis, Sade Dre, y'all sharing a story. Okay. So Sade, Sophia, and Kaya. Kaya had a nightclub in the Lake Lanier area. And Sophia and Sade worked for her. And Sade and Sophia worked for her. Now, okay, so put it like this. Okay, so Kaya had she had a bar in the Lake Lanier area. Now her bar was not always a bar, but whatever. But the way her bar was made, she stayed above the bar. Like it was an apartment above her bar. So she would, work downstairs and then shut down the bar, go upstairs to her apartment. Well, Sophia and Sade, was roommates. They were sharing an apartment together. Their apartment building caught on fire from another tenant and ended up messing up where they lived too. So they was pretty much, out in the cold, didn't have nowhere to go. So of course, by them working for Kaya and Kaya has room, she like, y'all can come stay, at my house and, you'll be right down upstairs from work. You can go to work and do whatever you need to do. So, so yeah, we getting drunk. Right. So that's what they did. They moved in. They was, working downstairs, living upstairs. Everything was fine. And so one night they was downstairs working, and they was closing up the bar, and everything was normal like they normally do. As they was closing up the bar, they heard walking over their head. Now, one, two, three. It's three people staying in this fucking apartment. And all three of these people are downstairs in the bar, helping to shut the bar down. So who the hell is upstairs? So when they hear it, they like somebody had to have broken in or something and get the baseball bat. They go upstairs to check it out. When they get upstairs to look around and see who's upstairs, they hear the jukebox start to play in the bar. Fuck. So they go downstairs, they rush downstairs because they thinking whoever done broke in done made it downstairs to the bar. They probably stealing liquor, probably trying to go to the cash register. So they run downstairs with the bat ready to beat the sleeves off whoever ass is in the bar. But when they get down there, time they come into the room, like they can hear the music blaring as they were running down the stairs. When they come into the room, it shuts off. The jukebox shuts completely off. Don't say another fucking word. So they go over there and they look at the jukebox and it's not on. The power is not on. Okay, cool. They hear the walking again. Doom, 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 doom. And as they get ready to run upstairs, they hear the damn jukebox cut back on. So they turn around to go back downstairs and the jukebox cut off. So Sade runs over there and unplugs the damn jukebox. Like, I'm tired of playing with it. She unplugs the jukebox. She like, stop. She just screams out, stop. And she unplugs the jukebox. And they standing there. And they can still hear the walking, doom, 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 over their heads. So now they are rushing back upstairs to see who's upstairs. When they get upstairs, the door is open. Nobody's in there. They're looking around. They're checking the bathrooms, checking the bedrooms. Nobody's around. While they are in Sade's room checking her closet and stuff, they hear the jukebox play. And they all just freeze. Like, ain't nowhere in the hell the jukebox could be playing because I unplugged it. You saw me unplug it. Y'all saw me unplug it. So they all go downstairs, and when they get downstairs, the jukebox is still playing. When they come into the room, the jukebox is still playing. Loud as shit. And they go over to the jukebox, and the plug is sitting on the floor. Ain't plugged into no wall or nothing. It's sitting on the floor. They see that shit, all of them just backs up. They creeped out now. Now they like scared as hell. All of a sudden, all the chairs around them just stack up on the table in a weird ass, like, ain't nowhere in the, like, no way in the hell anybody could balance chairs on one leg, hanging off each chair, hanging off the seat of each chair. And every fucking table in her bar did it at the same time. And the jukebox is still playing. Then it goes silent. And I'm not trying to make y'all laugh, but this is what she told me. And all of a sudden, I'm gonna get you sucker comes over the jukebox, blaring loud as shit. I'm talking about boom, boom, boom. But yes, yes. And then she's like, you know, they looking around, they don't know what's going on. They're like, is somebody doing this? Then all the chairs just fall off the table and the jukebox cut off. The fuck is going on around here? Like, they just left the bar and just went upstairs, closed the door, sat in the living room all night, listened for the jukebox, listening for any footsteps, listening for anybody turning the doorknob or anything. They were just up now. At this point, they up. And they asking her, so, Kaya, the fuck is wrong with your house? And she's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if this been going on when I wasn't around. I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, I don't know. And Sophia like, this shit ain't cool. How was the chairs balancing like that? And she was like, everybody was just like talking about it. Like, how did the jukebox keep playing? It wasn't even plugged up. Like, they couldn't figure this shit out. So they all sleep in the living room. And as they're sleeping in the living room get cold as hell in the middle of the night. So cold that it wakes them up. And they all like, ooh, it's cold. Did you turn the air on? No, I didn't turn the air on. And they get up to like turn around to see where, to get up to go turn the air on. And when they sit up, they're surrounded by people. Like, it's a bunch of fucking people just around them. Like, they don't know what to do. Like, where the hell did all these people come from? And these people are standing here in like, not like in FUBU and Jabot and all that shit. No, they are standing here in suits and dresses that come to your ankle. and this ain't everyday wear. This ain't some shit she just ordered offline. Like these people are old as shit. Like they like what the hell? Like they couldn't believe it. And it was a little girl. Like all the people just standing around them, staring at them, like scowling at them. And then all of a sudden, the people like part. They like open up, and this little bitty girl walks through the center of them, and she walks in, and she looks at Kaya, and she tell Kaya, she like, you need to fix it. And Kaya's like, the fuck is she talking about? Like Kay didn't want to move. She just looked over in their area like, the fuck is she talking about? And Stefani was like, I don't know. Sade was like, I don't know, man, but what should we do? Should we run? Like, I don't know. I don't know if they can grab us or I don't know. We should just sit here and act like we don't see them. Just close your eyes and maybe they'll just go away. So they all just closed their eyes and just, and when they opened their eyes, they were gone. None of them there. Everybody looking around. They ain't see nothing. Like, what the hell was the little girl talking about you need to fix? She like, I don't know, man. Like, that shit was creepy. I don't know. Like, who the fuck were those people? I don't know, man. Left it alone. Brushed it off. Maybe we all was tripping. We don't know. We can't prove it. We can't say somebody ran into the house. We can't say it's a bunch of people came into the house. Like, it was no way to rationalize this shit, so we just gonna leave it alone. One day, Kaya comes home and she puts her keys in this ashtray she has on the little desk that sits by her door. That's where everybody drop their keys and they come in, drop them in the little ashtray, and go on about their day. So she drops her keys in the ashtray. She go on about her day. Sophia comes in, drop her keys in the ashtray, go on and do what she got to do. Go on house, do whatever she got to do. Sade comes in, she drops her keys and her little change purse in the ashtray. She just sat it in there because her phone rung, so she sat it down to pick up her phone, and she went on in her room and she was talking on the phone in the room, and she's like, yeah, girl, and I gotta get ready to go to work, so I gotta get ready to change. And she pulls open her drawer to find something to put on, and her change purse was in the drawer. She's like, wait a minute, the fuck? So she takes the change purse out the drawer, open it up, all her shit is in it. She goes back out into the hallway and look at the ashtray, and the change purse ain't in the ashtray. So that shit was moved that fast. And she tells Kaya, like, girl, somebody just brought me my damn change purse. I ain't even asking for it. She like, it was in my drawer, and I know I just walked in the house and set it there, and it ended up in my drawer before I even got in my damn room. Like, how is that going on? And Kaya was like, I don't know what the hell is going on, but we need to figure this out. So they decide they're going to go look up the history. They got to go figure this shit out. They get ready to try to leave. Can't nobody find their damn keys. Where's the keys? We all put our keys in this damn ashtray. Where's the keys? Everybody walking around the house, tearing the damn house up looking for their key. Can't nobody find their damn key. Where are the keys? And everybody saying the same thing. When I came in the house, I put my keys right there. I put my keys right there. So where the hell are all the keys? Y'all, they you like, fuck it, man. Like, can you stay here until I go downstairs and see if I can get the landlord to give me another key? Because this is crazy. And Kaya opened up the door to get ready to go downstairs, and all three sets of keys are right in front of the door on the floor in separate piles. 1, 2, 3, right in front of the door. Kaya like, y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. And everybody runs to the door, they look and they like, how the hell did our keys get outside? Like, okay, it don't even matter how they got out here. Let's just go ahead and crank these damn cars up and go where we need to go. So they go, they look into the history of the area. They look into the history of what her shit, her building and everything, where it's set and everything. Because this ain't something you can find on Google. Please believe me, I've tried. You cannot find this type of information on Google. You're going to have to go to Gainesville, like, historian. Like, you got to go to that area to get this stuff. But apparently the building where her bar set used to be a hospital. Because I guess Oscarville didn't have, like, I guess because they didn't have so many people, the hospital wasn't huge. But that space used to hold a hospital. That building is actually a part of the original building for the hospital. And it's like, what the fuck? And she couldn't believe it. She like, so she keep looking. She keep digging, and she finds a picture of the little girl that they seen in the living room. Look, y'all, look, look. And they all run over and they read. And apparently, this little girl was, she had some type of disease. And apparently, the disease was running rampant all over. But this doctor, some kind of way, he was working on her. And, he was basically experimenting on her. And he ended up finding a cure for the shit that they was going through. But he killed the baby in the process. You know what I'm saying? Like doing all these experiments on her little bitty body took her out. But he ended up figuring out how to save everybody else from this damn disease. So I guess this is why all these ghosts gave her so much respect when she came into the room. Like that's why they all like parted and let her come on in. Cause I guess she missed thing. You know what I'm saying? I guess she had the worst out of everybody. She had to suffer. She had to be tortured. She was only a baby. And he did all that. But he ended up finding a way to save thousands of people. But hundreds lost their lives behind this shit. So, including her. So, they read all that. And, it just really had them crying when they read about the baby. Like, all the things that he did to this little girl to try to get a cure for this shit. All the stuff he gave her that was, could have probably tore her little insides up. Like they was crying, they was sad about what happened, and they decided that they was gonna go back to the bar, and they decided they was gonna go back to the bar, and they stopped and got like some little toys, little teddy bears and stuff, and they went back to the bar and went upstairs into the room, and they started talking, and they was just like, 'cause they had the little girl name, and Kaya, said that, I don't know what happened to you, but I'm sorry that it happened. And Sophia made her like a little area with little teddy bears and the little toys and stuff. And Sade made sure that, her little area was in like this little closet area. So, like, the little doors that be on the walls in houses and shit, they like big enough for, your little babies to go in. They made her little area in there. They put her little stuff in there. They was like, this is your teddy bear. This is your doll. This is all for you. And that's what they did. And that eventually, like, calmed down what was going on in the house. But the bar shit was still getting worse. So she decided to go to a priest and tell a priest to come bless, because she was like, these are clearly people that died in the hospital that don't know they dead. And she was like, they are angry because we not listening or we not talking to them. Like to them, they don't think they dead, and they walking around talking to folks, and folks is ignoring them, and it's just making them even more angry. So she decided to go get a priest and let him come in and do a blessing on her bar, and he did a blessing on the bar, and everything has been fine. Sade can stay at the bar all by herself at night and not have any problems. Savonia can sit in the house upstairs in an apartment by herself at night and not have any problem. Hell, Kaya can do she can do inventory at 3 o'clock in the morning and not hear a cricket in her bar. And they say they do sometimes still see the little girl. She'll be walking from one area to another area, but she will be she'll walk back into that area that they gave her. Like she maybe come through the wall and walk straight into that closet, or she'll come through the door and walk straight into that closet. Like that's her area. So they say they see her every now and again, but it don't scare them because they know she's still walking around. She's still in that area. They just feel sorry for her. They just sad for her. So they allow it to happen because the priest told them he can cross her over too if they wanted him to, and they was like they didn't want to make her upset because of the way she commanded so much respect with the other spirits. They don't know how it would go if he pissed her off or tried to push her out. So they were like, no, just leave her alone. All these other people, these grown ass folk, yeah, you can send them grown ass people where they got to go, but you can leave the baby here because she confused. She don't know what's going on. We gonna leave it like that, and that's what they did. They left it like that, and so many people in the bar that has came to visit their bar within the last 3 to 4 years have said they've seen a little girl in the bathroom when they go to the bathroom, or they'll see a little girl run down the hallway when they come out of the bathroom. So people in the bar has reported seeing this little girl. Several different people. They're not scared of her because everybody knows. I mean, pretty much Kay done put a sign up and said respect the baby in the house. You know what I'm saying? And she got a little picture of the little girl and everything. And people, like, when they see her, they be asking Kay, like, your bar is 100. She like, it's not 100. The baby's here. Like, what baby? Like, girl, you didn't see the sign? And people come far and wide to sit in that bar and hope to catch a glimpse of this baby. They just want to take a picture and say, I saw it of this baby. But there's been so many people to say they seen baby girl walking around in that bar with no ID. She walking around all that alcohol them growing at me with no ID. But she's pulling it off. So, yes. That was you guys' third story. That was y'all third story. This is where you get to go to the bathroom. Zach, give me that remote down. This is where you get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink. Because I know y'all probably a little parched. Give me my remote from up there. Get you something to drink. Lanier your shot glasses. Lanier your shot glasses 2 to 3 times. Twisties. Thank you. I mean, from the picture that she has, it's like it's a little white girl, and she has like red hair, and it's in like 2 ponytails, and she got like ribbons in her hair, and she had on like a baby blue dress, and she actually has like the little ruffle socks on, the little white ruffle socks with the white ruffle shoes, and the picture that they had, she had on like little white lace gloves, and she posed in the picture. So that's the picture that they have of her sitting in the bar, and everybody know that the baby's in the bar, so gotta be respectful. So
She posed.
look at this shit, sir. He was just marching with them.
Yeah, Mr. Bean. From whatchamacallit, the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something like that on there. Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome.
If he was trying to get his little stuffed animal from that thing.
So yeah. The picture that they got of her, it looks like an older picture. It don't look like nothing from the 1900s at all. It don't look like nothing from the 1900s. Like, the picture is real brown, and back in the day, you didn't have a full picture. It was like that oval around you. You know what I'm saying? In the old pictures, they had the oval. You didn't have that that whole portrait pose. No, it was that oval around you that blotted out all your background and shit. I'm telling you, girl, those big ruffle socks. Y'all don't remember them ruffle socks? I know I do.
Ruffle socks with the little.
I know I remember ruffle socks. Hey, Polaroid. I remember them ruffle socks. I remember my mom used to put them ruffle socks on my head all the time. But I had a pair of ruffle socks that matched every dress my mom bought me. She loved ruffle socks. That country shit drug all the way up until she was grown, too. I'm talking about, when I went to go look for my wedding dress, my mom was like, girl, get this big ass dress with all these ruffles and flowers and floral patterns. Like, what the fuck? No. That ain't what we doing, lady. Are you crazy? No. I'm talking about big ass ruffles around the neck. Like, mama, what the hell? I'm not marrying a vampire. You ain't gotta cover my neck up like that. Big ass ruffles around that thing. But like, from back in the day, them big ass ruffle shit. I'm talking about, boy, shit, this dress is so cute, girl. Look like mama. Like, mama, I'm trying to look like a whole woman when I get married, not a clown. If you don't go put that floral pattern shit down somewhere, they used to always call that shit country. Like, mama, that shit country. Hell, all the floral patterns. Oh, I love floral patterns. Like, no. All right, that was story number 3. Y'all got one last story. I'm going to start that next story time at 9:50. We're going to go ahead and get that last story time in. Moderators, have y'all kept up with all my story people? Make sure you separate the Danielles and the Danielles and the Sades and the Sades. Thank you. Because I got a Danielle tomorrow. I got 2 Danielles tomorrow. Thank you, Reese, because I got 2 Danielles tomorrow. I got Danielle Harper, and then I got our Danielle tomorrow. So, not 3 minutes, fam, because I'm drunk. Y'all, I hate telling the last story. Cause they be like, man, it's finna have to come to an end with spending time with my family. I feel like I'm in jail. And I just get visitation with y'all for like 2 hours.
Then you get unlimited calls.
Trinity, you just send me your number on Instagram and I can add you to the Telegram.
Okay.
I will sing a song that'll make me remember something, but they'll copyright the shit out of me. Time I bust out and start singing. Boom, copyright. No. I want to sing a song so bad. Y'all know what song I want to sing to y'all? I don't know if some of y'all old enough to remember this song, but Lamb Chops. Do y'all remember Lamb Chops? Do anybody remember Lamb Chops? Am I the only one that remember Lamb Chops? Play along. Tell me I ain't the only person. Why don't make me feel like I'm old? Tell me I ain't the only person that remember that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Tara, for not letting me feel old by myself. I'm yes, that's yes. See, y'all remember, man. Yeah. That's the song I want to sing to y'all right now, because that's how I feel. Just popped up in my head. Oh, yes, Momo. And it's all that pops up in my head every time it get close to the last story time. Like, oh man. Y'all don't remember that, man. Oh,
I'm struggling with the
that's
word.
how I feel.
I have to get a disc in a certain perimeter, and I'm failing so bad. I'm
Y'all,
hitting,
these can't even throw a damn frisbee. Y'all
I'm
should see her
hitting
trying to throw this
everywhere
frisbee.
instead of inside because I'd aim it to the right place, and then it start curving up. I'm like, what are you doing? It's right in front of me, and it went that way. How does that work? It don't make no sense. Look,
And throw it again.
and it went over there. See, I'm going straight, and it goes everywhere.
Can't even throw a damn frisbee that ain't even really in her hand. What the heck?
No, it's because like there's a whole thing in here blocking it. It's like it's gone.
I ain't gonna sing the song because if I sing the song, they gonna hit my head with a copyright. They gonna be like,
Strike that.
these folk claim copyright to that song you sing last night.
Strike number one.
Uh, yes. Yep, and they changed it to Bo. Yep. All right, guys. So it looks like it's ready for this last story time. So if y'all ready, thumbs up the live. Yes, 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 you guys. This last story time in, so I can finish drinking my drink and call and get my ass in bed, so I can go to work and be mad about it tomorrow while everybody else at home chilling. I think I'm gonna watch Krampus. I think I'm gonna watch Krampus tonight. That's a scary Christmas movie. Thank you, Reese. And Danielle, well, unapologetic me, I'm not talking about the old Krampus. I'm talking about the last Krampus they made, the new Krampus. Not the old ones. I know it's like 15 of them motherfuckers on Prime. I ain't talking about that one. I'm talking about the last one they made. That's what I'm gonna watch. I love that movie too, Bob. I love that movie too. Like, oh man. Right, Sade, I think my ankle hurt. I think I need to call in. I'm telling you, girl, I can't even call in. Oh, they'll fire my ass. Time I call in, they're gonna be like, did we tell you nobody asked could call in, request off during this time?
So during this time,
So yes. Okay, here we go. So let me see, did my thumb show up? Okay, yeah, my thumb showed up. Okay. So the last story time is gonna have Craig, Yvonne, and LaPasha. Craig, Yvonne, and LaPasha. Thank you. It's good. It's a good movie, Lily. Don't be scared of it. It's a good movie. And Katie, this is not y'all first story. Stop lying. Stop lying. This is not y'all first story. I'm telling you, it's a good movie. It's a good, scary Christmas family movie because it has the moral. And at the end of the story, people don't die. It's a good movie. You know, it's scary, but it's a good movie.
Did
So
you just say people don't die or
yeah,
people
people don't die in Krampus.
die? Like if
So
they feel like they're
yeah.
dead
So if you ain't got
otherwise.
shit to do, check it out. Magenta, your story coming, girl. I got the list of people. I'm looking at it right here. You want to see? You want to see? See, see all my people. So you're there. Okay, it's crazy but good. Okay, so Craig, Yvonne, and LaPasha, I hope you guys are here. I seen Craig here. LaPasha, I hope you are here. Yvonne, I hope you are here. So y'all won't be like, I didn't get my story, Auntie. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Family remembers. Yes, you did. All right. Man, no damn pre-story before the first story. Shawty, what you talking?
Your childhood
I'm
story.
talking about for real. Okay, here we go. So Craig and Yvonne. Okay, there go LaPasha. Okay. So Craig and Yvonne were dating, and LaPasha was a neighbor. And Craig and Yvonne was always going at it. They stayed in Lake Lanier area. They always went at it. Like this was the house that everybody knew. When the argument popped off or the police showed up, they already knew what house they were going to. Cause Craig and Yvonne turned up like that. Like when they got upset, they turned all the way up. They was outside, business all out in the street. Bitch, that's why your drawers stink. All that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Just all out in the street, putting their business out in the street, cause that's what they normally do. Now, so one day, LaPasha was at home and she tripped, she was just chilling at home and she heard a scream come from next door. Loud as shit. Then she hears a thud.
Ooh, abuse.
So of course LaPasha being a neighbor, instead of calling the police, she decided to go knock on the door and be nosy and ask is everything okay. She knocks on the door. Craig comes to the door. What the fuck do you want? She like, hey, I'm your neighbor next door. I just wanted to, check on you guys because I heard a loud thud and I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. And Craig was like, everything okay? Why you all now business? This ain't your house. Your house over there. Go to your house, be in your business. She like, damn, I was just trying to come check, but okay. So she leaves and she called the police. Like, you don't want to, okay, cool, because I think something going on. So she called the police. And the police come over there and they go in the house and they come back out and they leave. And she like, okay, so this motherfucker ain't going to jail for body slamming this bitch. Like, nothing. He gonna get no repercussions for this. So she was floored. She couldn't believe it. Like, oh my goodness. Like, he just really just got away with body slamming this bitch on the street. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. So this continued to go on, and LaPasha used to go over there all the time and knock on the door and be like, I heard this, I heard that. But then it got to a point where she ended up beefing with Craig and Yvonne. Yvonne, like, don't be coming to my house talking to my man. Like, girl, I'm trying to say your damn life. But whatever. She, all right, cool. So LaPasha got tired of it. She like, I ain't getting involved in it. I ain't getting involved in it no more. So one night she was in the house, laying in her bed, watching TV, and she heard a scream loud as hell come from next door. She ain't even moved. Then she hears a man screams. She's thinking to herself, she got his ass back. He been doing all that fight on that girl. She finally got his ass back. She ain't say nothing. She ain't called no police. Oh well, let her whoop his ass in that house. He was always putting his hands on her. Let her whoop his ass in that house, and the police show up, and somebody else called the police. But she ain't say nothing, and none of the other neighbors didn't hear it, so nobody called the police. Next day, she gets up. Normally, Yvonne would be getting up to go to work around the same time that LaPasha would be getting up to go out, but nothing. She was in her car was still in the yard. Nobody was outside to get in the car, warm the car up, nothing. She ain't say shit. Couple more days go by, still the same thing. Car started to get dust on it. She know ain't nobody moving the car because the car getting dust on it and shit. So instead of going over, she decided to call the police. So she calls the police. Police goes over. Next thing she knows, she hears, more police. She hear fire trucks. She hear everything. And she thinking, oh my God, she done beat that man ass and now she done slap the sideburns off his ass and he gonna quit playing with her now. So she go outside and be nosy like all the rest of the neighbors, and she's standing out there waiting for them to bring his ass out in handcuffs, and they bring out two body bags. She like, what the fuck? So you mean to tell me they killed each other? Like that don't sound right. So instantly the neighborhood started talking about it. Like they started gathering before they even put the damn bodies in the coroner van. Good neighbors had already gotten the damn huddle up. So what you think happened? Because I don't think they killed each other in that house. I think somebody broke in. If somebody broke in, the police need to say something so we can know the goddamn keep our doors and stuff locked. Because we don't know what the hell is going on. Like you need to tell us what is going on. And they go to the police as a neighborhood. They go to the police and they're like, what happened to them? We demand to know what happened to them people. Because if it got anything to do with a murder or a robbery, we need to know that because our lives may be in danger. Hey, Rikisha, our lives may be in danger. We can have a murderer running around on the loose, and y'all ain't gonna say nothing. So the police was like, "No, ma'am, it's no murderers, nothing like that. You know, y'all all right." And they like, "What you trying to say? They killed each other in the house? That ain't what happened." So he like, the police started trying to keep shit hush hush. No, ma'am, we ain't allowed to talk about it. It's an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about it. When something comes out, you'll see it on the news. That's where y'all get y'all information. But of course, everybody out there going off. LaPasha like, I've been calling y'all. Every time something happened with them, I would call y'all, and y'all didn't want to listen to me. Y'all didn't want to listen to me. Now they both dead. And y'all don't even want to tell us what's going on. Our life can be in danger. I'm their neighbor. Hell, whoever killed them could come in and kill me next. And the police is like, no, ma'am, it's nothing like that. It's the ongoing investigation. We can't give you any more information than that. You'll see it on the news. Don't worry about it. Y'all need to go home, go in your houses, whatever. Police told everybody to go in their houses, finish doing what they were doing. They closed up everything, locked up everything, and they left. So LaPasha was like on the phone with a couple of the neighbors because they still talking shit. No, I demand to know what's going on. I think we should all go down to the police station tomorrow and demand we know what the hell is going on. Like we can wait on the news. The news can tell us anything. They can say any damn thing. So LaPasha's a single woman. She lives in this house by herself. But while she's on the phone bumping her guns with neighbors, she hears her alarm goes off. Front door open. The fuck? She like, girl, hold on. Hold on, cause my doors was locked. I don't know how the hell. Girl, I think somebody just came in my house, girl. I think the killer is here now. And whoever she on the phone with is like, girl, just hide and be quiet. Don't say nothing. Just hide. Maybe they'll think you ain't there. Just hide. And she like, I ain't hide. I ain't hide. I'm finna go down here and do something about it. So she grabs her toolie. She gets ready and she goes on downstairs. She's creeping downstairs. She took her house shoes off because she didn't want that shh, shh, shh. You know that sound when you walk with your house shoes on? Shh, shh. She didn't want that sound. So she took her house shoes off and she crept on downstairs with her toolie. She gets downstairs. She looks around. She don't see nothing. Her front door is wide ass open. And she runs over to the door. She closes it shut. She locks it real quick. And she looks around the house to see if she see anything. And she don't see nothing. So she tell her friend on the phone. She like, girl, I don't see nobody. And her friend like, girl, I think you still need to call the police because you don't know who it is. It could be anybody that can be hiding in your house. Like, come on. So she like, girl, I don't think nobody in here. If anybody's in here, you need to come out because I'm going to shoot you if I find you. She got quiet. She didn't hear nothing. She like, girl, ain't nobody in here. Maybe the wind blew my door open. I don't know. So her friend was like, all right, girl, well, I'm finna get ready to go to bed. I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, girl, I'll talk to you later. She hang her phone up. She gone upstairs in her room, put her toolie back up, turn her TV on, get in her bed, lay down. And she's laying on her side. She's laying on her left side and her back is against the door. So she's not watching her door. She's watching her TV. And then she feels what feels like somebody get in the bed. The bed sinks down, like somebody got in the bed, and then it's like somebody lays down. She feels the cover that she's holding on to, that she covered up in, being pulled, as if somebody trying to pull cover on them. And she laying in the bed, and she's just like scared. She don't know what to do. And she's like looking at the TV. She don't want to turn around. And then all of a sudden, her arm is thrown over her side, like boom, like they holding her. She like, oh shit, like she is shaking. She don't know what to do. She's scared to look back because she don't know who it is. She don't know what it is. She's just laying there. She don't know what to do. And her TV cuts off on its own. Now the room is completely dark. Oh my God. Oh. So she jumps up out of her bed and she snatched her curtains open because the street light is right there by her window. She snatched her curtains open and laying in the bed is Craig. He just laying there. He looking at her. And she knows this man is dead. So she just sitting there and she's like, please, please, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. And Craig sits up in the bed and he stares at her. And she like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. She don't know what to do. She just standing there. And all of a sudden she feels her hair pulled behind her ear. And she looks over and LaPasha is standing right there. But half of LaPasha's cheek is gone. Like all you can see is teeth. All this is gone. It's just gone. And she is standing there and she's just like caressing her hair behind her ear. Like just pushing, just LaPasha just like she's standing there and Yvonne is like just rubbing her face and Craig is getting up out the bed and he coming towards her. She just like got her eyes closed, like, oh my God, I don't know what she didn't know what to do. She wanted to scream, she wanted to run, but she didn't know what was gonna happen if she tried either one of them things. So she just stood there with her eyes closed, her fist balled up tight, and like bracing her body. She didn't know what was gonna happen. She just bracing herself. And her face is still being rubbed. Still being rubbed. Yvonne, okay. Still being rubbed. And Craig is getting closer. And he is talking to her. He like, didn't I tell you I was going to get you? And she just like got her eye closed. She don't want to look. She can tell he coming towards her. She can hear the direction of his voice. Yvonne is still doing this with her damn hair. She's just standing there. And she got her eyes closed. And all of a sudden you hear front door open. And she opened her eyes. And they gone. They not there no more. She looking around. She look behind her. Yvonne ain't behind her. She look in the bed. The bed is empty. She just bracing herself. She don't know what to do. She heard front door open, but it's like, if it's a killer, he's just gonna have to kill me tonight because I can't. Like, she was scared. She frozen in fear. She could not move. She was just standing there. And then she gets ready to go and walk towards her bedroom door to go downstairs to see what was going on with the door. And as she gets ready to walk out of her room, something grabs her ankle and pulls her. And she hits the floor on her face, and her body is starting to be pulled up under the bed. She turns around, she flips over on her back. She stops that shit, slams her hand on the bed, pushes herself. She was pushing herself out. That shit pulling her back. She pushing herself out till she was able to get one of her legs out, put that leg up on that bed and start pushing that shit. And it let her go. She pushed her way out of that shit, jumped up, ran downstairs. Her front door is closed. It is locked. So why the hell was the alarm saying front door open? Have no idea. But when she get down there, the door is closed and it's locked. And she's trying to go out the damn door, but it is locked. This door is not opening at all. And she looks back and she see Craig and Yvonne holding hands coming down the stairs. And he's still talking shit. Didn't I tell you I'm going to get you? Didn't I tell you I'm going to get you? And Yvonne is just like reaching for her. Like she just want to keep rubbing her hair. Like I just want to keep rubbing your hair. And LaPasha sees this. She's snatching on the door. She look back. She see this. She just screaming. Like at the top of her lungs. She is screaming and looking back and screaming and looking back. And she see them coming. And as they're getting closer, it's just like she is about to pass out. She's so scared. She is snatching on this door. This door is not opening for her. She looked back and they're like inches from grabbing her fucking head. Like inches from grabbing her head. And the neighbor she was on the phone with pushes the door open and knocks LaPasha ass to the floor. LaPasha jumps up. She see her, and the neighbors see Craig and Yvonne. And she's like, oh my God. And she just runs away from the door. And LaPasha jumps up and grabs the door right before that shit get ready to close back on her and close her ass in that house. It slams her fingers in the door, but she don't even feel the fucking pain. It's just like, at this point, I need to pull this door open. It can break every damn bone in this hand. I just need to pull this door open. And she was pulling that door. That door had so much pressure on her fingers. She was screaming. It was hurting, but she was able to weasel her other fingers into that door and snatch that damn door open and get her ass out of that house. Right? She gets out of the house. When she gets out of the house and she's on the ground, like staring at her door, freaking the fuck out, she hears commotion going on behind her. So she gets up and she look back. All the neighbors are outside. What the fuck is going on? Why is everybody out here? Everybody's just like everybody talking at the same time. You can't really hear what's going on. And you know the neighbor who opened the door for LaPasha is standing there. She behind everybody like hiding. She don't know what the fuck to do. So you know LaPasha comes out and she's like, "Oh my God, thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much." And the lady was like, "I just didn't know what I had to come help you because I knew you was going through it too." Whoa, what? You know I was going through it too. What you mean? It happened to you too? She like, it happened to everybody on the damn street. We all out. Don't you see? That's why we all out here. Everybody, if you seen Craig and LaPasha tonight, if you seen Craig and Yvonne tonight, raise your hand. The whole damn neighborhood. Oh, they didn't just stop at one house. Oh no, they didn't just stop at one house. Oh, they visited the entire goddamn neighborhood. The entire neighborhood. All these grown ass gotta work in the morning at 6 o'clock ass people are outside in the middle of the fucking street at 3:30 in the morning, scared to go in their damn house. Scared to go lay down because they don't know what the hell Craig and LaPasha gonna do. Yvonne gonna do. So LaPasha was like, I'm going to my mama's house. Like, I'm not staying over here. I'm going to my mama's house. They can hunt their goddamn house all they want to. They can pay the bills in that bitch. They can do whatever they want to do. I'm not going back. I'm going to my mama's house. And that's what she did. She got in the car. She went to her mama's house. Her mama asked her what was going on. She told her mama about what happened with the neighbors and everything like that. And her mama told her, you should have never been in that area no way. She said, because whether you know it or not, before all that shit was going down, she was like, people that do roots and you know, shit like that was in that neighborhood. She was like, it's a reason all that stuff go down over there. I can't believe you moved into that area. I told you not to move over there. And she like, mama, ain't nothing wrong with the area. The area is fine. She like, really? So your dead neighbor showed up to give you sugar tonight? That's what you telling me? That's what you feel, and that's normal? That's some normal shit in normal neighborhoods? Like, no, that's not normal. Her mom was like, you need to get your ass out of the neighborhood. Her mom was not playing. Get your ass out of that neighborhood. And she's like, mama, I ain't got nowhere to go. Well, you can move your ass back in here, but you need to get out of the neighborhood before you die. She like, because there been so many people that move in and don't move the fuck out on their own, not because they want to. They go to the upper room instead of going to another apartment. She like, you want to be a part of that? Get your ass up out of that house. So she decided to get her ass up out of that house. And she wasn't the only one that decided to get her ass up out of that house. It's so funny that the day she went to go rent a U-Haul, wasn't no U-Hauls to rent. Why? Because when she get to her neighborhood, damn near every neighbor got a fucking U-Haul, and they are packing their shit fast as hell. This is like a race. This is a race. Let's see what house can pack their shit the fastest. It was a race. People, I'm talking about tires screeching, coming all up out of the damn neighborhood. They about to throw these goddamn U-Hauls on their side, bending corners, doing 100 mile per hour, trying to get the hell up out of the neighborhood. It's time to go. We won't need them to show up no more. They can have every house in this motherfucking neighborhood because we're not doing it. We're not doing it. She couldn't find out one U-Haul in her area because all the fucking U-Hauls was taken. Yep, they were throwing shit. Fuck all that, wrapping in bubble wrap, put it in a box, and label it fragile. Damn that, throw the glasses straight into the fucking U-Haul like baseballs. I'm talking about, it's time to go. We ain't got time to all that. We ain't got time to nicely wrap in newspaper and bubble wrap and all that shit. No. Matter of fact, just put the damn wheelbarrow right up under the kitchen sink. I just slash all this shit in there. You can run it right off into that truck. Just like that. Like them folk didn't give a damn about breaking, leaving stuff behind. Sir, you forgot your whole living room set. Craig and them can have it. Them folk about to tell them folk U-Hauls up coming up out of that goddamn neighborhood. You cannot turn no corner in no damn U-Haul at 100 miles per hour. You will flip a U-Haul over. 2 wheels on that bitch. Coming up out the neighborhood, 2 wheels. They didn't care. As long as they got the hell up out of that neighborhood. And her mama was right there with her. You need to go on and get your shit and get it on up out of here too. Because pretty soon it ain't going to be too many people in the neighborhood for them to hunt. And once they get down to them last like 1 or 2 couple of people, them people going to lose their damn mind because they going to hunt them all the time. So you might want to get your ass on up out of here. And that's exactly what she did. Her and like 7 other sets of neighbors got their ass right on up out of there same day. Same day. I hate it for the real estate company. All 7 of them motherfuckers show up on the same day. Oh yeah, same day, bro. Here you go. Here your keys. Here all that shit. Here you go. Paperwork. Whatever you need, there it is. Because I'm not coming back to that goddamn house. They got the hell on. Everybody. LaPasha did too. LaPasha has not went back. LaPasha says she don't go in that area. She don't like being in that area. She said every time she go in that area, her hair stands on end and she feel like something bad about to happen. She don't even like going in the area. She don't even go in the fucking area no more. And this happened to her like 3 years ago. She don't even go in the area no more. at all, at all. And then she do have people in the area in that neighborhood that didn't move, that is still in that area that tells her they still having weird shit to go on in their house. We ain't got nowhere to go. I'm sorry for y'all. Don't be trying to hit me with no goddamn sob story. Oh, they still hunting us. We ain't got nowhere to go. You got space? Nope, I don't. I don't. You better slap the sideburns off motherfucking Craig ass. You better slap the shoulder pads off motherfucking Yvonne ass. Cause ain't nobody finna. No, 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 no. No, I don't. I don't have no room. I barely got my ass up out of there with my life. I no. Mm-mm. Thank you, Candace. I, so her mama told her to get her ass up out of there, and that's exactly what she did. And Craig and Yvonne still hunts the area. According to neighbors, still hunts the area, y'all. They didn't move. They didn't move. Craig and them said, who? Bitch, I was here first. I ain't going nowhere. They didn't move. Craig, no. Craig and Yvonne and say, oh my God, they're a human, alive people. We need to move. No, 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 no. We want this block. So we're gonna hunt your ass and your ass and your ass and your ass until we get all y'all up out of here. And that's exactly what they did. They got everybody ass up out of there. And they can have the block. That block, they got all the houses they want. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. People in the neighborhood say they still see them to this day. They still see uh they still see Craig and Yvonne to this day. And the funny part about it is everybody say they remember when they was alive, all they did was argue all the goddamn time. It's about when you see them now, they always holding hands. What? Somebody just be walking down the street holding hands. What? We ain't never seen them get along. I guess they get along as ghosts because when they was alive, they was at each other's throat. And now that they dead, every time you see them, they around here goddamn hugging and holding hands and shit. So the neighbors, yeah, they pretty much see them all the damn time. It's like they get used to it. Now the kids still run from, but the adults, they know to just not pay that shit no attention. Don't even give it no energy. Story comes out later. Story comes out later that it was a murder suicide. They claim that Craig killed her and then killed himself. Only thing that was a little off about that was the fact that the coroner report stated that he died before her. But you know how it go. Cover it up under the rug. Hide it. So, yeah, even though the report says he died before her, it was a murder-suicide and he killed her and then he killed himself. So y'all put that shit together. Because I'm not like Murder, She Wrote. I ain't finna rack my brain on that bullshit. Because I know it's some bullshit. So I ain't even... That's what that... The police said he did it. He did it and then he did himself. But the coroner report says she died before he did. So... Either she did it or something in the house did it. Don't nobody know for sure. All they know is both of them dead and they still walking around, but don't nobody know for sure what happened. And the official story was murder-suicide. Yes, they see them in the daylight. They see them in the daylight. They see them in the night. And yes. Yes. Neighbors over there still see them. They say when you see them, you only see like if you see them in the daytime, they say you only see the top half on them. You only see the top half and their feet. You don't see the legs for some strange fucking reason. They say you never see the legs. That's how you know it's them. And they would just go in their house and close the door and hope that the motherfucker just keep walking on down the street, minding their business like everybody else is trying to do. Something in the house probably did it. Hey, who the hell knows? I mean, y'all know what the official story is, but y'all know when it come down to them official stories, we don't believe the official stories because we already know the official stories is bullshit. So, but that was the official story. It was a murder-suicide, and he did it. So, Craig, I'm sorry to make you a murderer, but I didn't do it. They did it. They made you a murderer. That's what they said. Yeah, the top half and feet. That's all you see. Like when people say they see them in a distance and they think it's people until they see them walk away, like move away, but you don't see their legs. They just go off into the fucking distance and they gone. So, yeah. There you go. So, that was you guys' fourth story of the night. Yes, we got through it, guys. Right, Lily. Yeah, but I mean, hey, to have the stories we get told don't make no fucking sense, but we just got to go with it because it's not like anybody gonna risk their life trying to get the truth out there. So, uh, it's I told you, man. See, Lake Lanier and the shit that happened at Lake Lanier is the biggest. It was like the biggest cover up in American history. American history. Can you imagine if they drained that lake? How many secrets would come out? So, if somebody was doing enough digging in all the wrong places, you'll attract the wrong attention, and then you'll be labeled crazy before you even come out with your first statement. So, yeah. Um. So that is you guys' last story. I love having you guys in here. Now I got through my shift. Okay, you did. You got through your shift. I hope I made some of you guys' time go by fast as hell if you was at work. Thank you guys so much for joining me for story time. I love all you guys individually. Everybody that put everybody that gave me a superstar sticker tonight, your name will be in a story time. I will have Friday story time, which is Christmas Eve. I'm gonna still do my story time on Christmas Eve. So just to let y'all know, so y'all won't be asking, Auntie, you still doing? Yes, I am gonna do my story time on Christmas Eve, and then after that, Auntie might take like a week break so I can revamp all my stuff and have something different for y'all in the new year. So thank you guys for joining me. I love you guys. Please don't slap the sleeves off nobody's ass unless they earn it. And from my family, uh,
Ooh.
ooh, this road.
Hmm. Because y'all were on the right track for a slight moment, but then you're done. You need to go. You need to walk out of my
So you're a
classroom.
family. We
Mm-mm.
love you guys.
Mm-mm.
Merry Christmas and good night.
To the people who let the door open, you need to walk out of my classroom.
Girl,
and try that
hush.
again.
Good night, you guys. Merry Christmas.